Okay, so now that Bragwin exists, she's invisible, but she exists. We are sorry for the delay, those who are waiting patiently. Oh my god, I didn't even get a drink and all that. I'm so distracted. I'm an idiot and didn't get a drink. But okay, so I just want to share with our viewers something really quick here before I fire up the music. So there are five separate board games that I've actually really been wanting to try out with my friends. And every time we do this, every other Thursday, I sit down and I see if any of these have been converted into tabletop yet. And so far, none of them have been. And I just wanted to share the list in case anyone's heard anything about these. So there's Raccoon Tycoon, Pandemic: The Fall of Rome, Gen 7, one word, Star Trek Alliance, that's a recent one, but that actually sounds really cool. And of course, Betrayal Legacy. Now that Betrayal Legacy just came out last November. And that is basically a legacy version of Betrayal at the House in the Hill of the Doom of the Haunted Doom of Hell, Hill Doom, and it looked really cool. I saw a bit of a playthrough of it, and it looked awesome. But alas, it is not to be. So instead, we're just playing regular Betrayal at the House in the Hill, blah, 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 blah. Except it's the Baldur's Gate version. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask everyone to choose who they want to play as. Remember, in this version, you actually do like have special attacks and whatnot, so keep that in mind. I'm going to go grab some drinks really quick, so I'll be right back.
Right.
Okay. Oops, I forgot to start the music, but it's okay, it's ready to go. That's not it. There we go. There's that Marilyn Manson again. It's all your fault, Platty. I hope you know that. Okay, has everyone chosen?
Not yet.
Okay. I figured I'd go last, let you guys have priority.
I'm debating between the monk and the bard.
So what can they do?
The monk has Flurry of Blows. After resolving your attack during your turn, you may roll one die. If you roll a 0, take 1 point of physical damage. Otherwise, deal that much physical damage to the same defender. They do not roll defense for this additional damage.
Nice. What's
Not
Bard
bad.
do?
The bard. Bardic Inspiration. Start the game with the square Bardic Inspiration token. During your turn, you may give the token to another adventurer within 3 tiles of you. They can return the token to you to add 1 to the result of a non-haunt roll during their turn.
That sounds like it's effectively a free action to give out and an action to give back, like a part of a roll action, which actually sounds pretty awesome. Like, in other words, if you were staying with the group, the entire group could basically be doing that consistently as long as we were careful about the order.
Yes.
So, what do you anticipate, I suppose? Combat or difficult rolls, skill rolls? Hi, Kashtar.
I'll stick with the bard.
Okay.
I never thought I'd say that.
I mean, bards are awesome.
Welcome. Pay close attention. Hopefully you'll learn something.
Now, the Lich King is more awesome, but, thank you very much, Cord. Real quick, by the way, hi, Platty, Cord, Collison, Daz, Kashtar, and that's it, because nobody watches these. I'm kidding.
Well, I watch them when I'm not playing them.
It is one of my least watched things, but there is a dedicated viewer base here. And really, I'm just mostly having fun with my friends. But someone just donated, and that was Cord. What did you donate towards? I have so many tabs open right now. Yes, this is If and But.
Or donated to Halo.
Nope, he donated Just Cause. A good choice. I'm glad at least someone out there cares about that game. I was a huge fan of 2 and 3. I'm very curious if 4 is any good. No one else.
Well, whatever you do about donating to Halo, I will donate to it.
God, no. I'm kidding. Honestly, so once I get through the list, it's a decently big list. But once I get through the list, then, you know, we'll be like, okay. Think about it now, guys. Finally. Okay. Bragwin?
I'll take the Warlock.
Okay, Bragwin's being Warlock because she's evil. Shadow Machine, what are you?
I'm a wizard.
Okay, so that leaves... What do we got here? So I could be... What do we got here?
A warrior, a healer.
Now, don't forget, there's also the other side of the card, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. So that's Barb.
You got rogue or druid here with blue.
Okay, me?
Priests or paladins over here with gray one.
I can't interact with stuff until I pick something. Hang on.
Well, no, you can. You just you have to do 1 or 2 to change.
No, it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me as gray. That's why I had to become a color to do it. So I could be a paladin. Once per turn, you may trade a tile as if it didn't have an event symbol, allowing me to skip the draw and continuing move after discovering the tile. And then we got rogue or something that isn't rogue. Once per turn, you can choose one shape. All of those have a loss, though. Screw that. That's not happening. Barb or
I like
fighter.
my character's picture, though.
I can
Like
tank.
my character's picture, she's like 200% done with everything.
Where's your picture? Where's your picture?
Right.
Listen.
Yeah. Just like,
No.
go away, kid. You bother me.
I think I'm gonna go with paladin. I think I'll just stick with that. Okay. So that means
Tank or healer class.
I am a void stuff class. I'm also 60 years old. Wow. All right, so we have red, white.
Once during your turn, you may treat an event tile as if it didn't have an event symbol, allowing you to skip drawing the card and continue moving after you discover it. Okay.
Yeah, it feels like that's going to be an early game ability, but I figure it might be worth it, so I'll try it out. Why not? Where's our...
Would the event still occur if another person lands on it?
I have no idea. I don't know. Is there a... There is. Hang on. No, there isn't. Is this an actual... Ugh, it is, but hang on. Listen, Bragon, you should start going. So I go last while I look this up.
Wait. Are we going clockwise or counterclockwise? And
I guess that'd be clock. Shoot, I'm looking at the wrong one, aren't I? Sorry. Shadow Machine, you should go first.
so wait.
Then
so
I'll go last.
How we start this? We go
Clockwise. So you pick a direction. Now for this one, it's color determines the marker. So red, yellow, blue. And so we've basically right now we can do yellow or red, for example. And then you go there and you plop down a card. I'll just pick up a random one. I was like, "Whatcha?"
So wait,
Did it
we're
reset
starting
my
from the
settings?
tavern.
Of course we are.
Of course we are. This is, yeah.
Have you never played Dungeons and Dragons, sir?
I actually haven't. It's not
Oh, okay.
I've never actually.
All is forgiven. All is forgiven. And then so you're here and you're like, okay, you do a thing and then you keep going and blah blah blah.
Down below the cards, there's a what looks like a 6-sided die for who goes first. So, Shadow Machine. Pick that up.
Where?
Oh, so there is.
Where was it? Oh, there
What?
I didn't even see that. Where's
Oh.
the rules? There's the rules. That's the rules. Back into the rules. Okay, here we go.
What the heck? Oh. So I forget how you roll it again. It's R? Yeah.
Art, yeah.
So, white goes
What's
first.
that?
That's lore.
Really? Really? Well, the fun thing is it says some powers may require additional clarification. And then it didn't mention Paladin at all.
Of course it did.
Because why would it do that?
I can use sanity instead of might.
There.
So.
Shadow Machine goes first.
Yay!
Alright, fine. So we're on. Wait, are we on? Wait, if I leave the tavern, am I on street level or?
We are currently on street level, yes.
All right. So I draw a card and then I move, right?
You decide which way you are moving and then draw a card.
So
Okay, there is actually a clarification of it. Basically, if I choose to skip an event, then no one else gets an event there. It's basically burnt.
Okay.
all right. So I'm gonna go leave the tavern, get a street card, and it's
And get an event. You can exit from here to the catacomb landing. Where the hell's the... Oh, that's over there. So you can go straight to the catacomb now. Except not now. You have to do the event first. But soon.
Wait. So the event. All right. I need an event card.
Yar.
Cards have yet to load.
Oh my god.
The lonely chest.
Oh, I can't wait until
There's a
June
treasure
when I
chest
can
here.
afford better internet. Oh god.
Shiny. Just waiting for someone to plunder it. You may open the chest.
You
by
don't have to.
this card.
There
Alright.
it goes. There it goes.
So-
Fine.
Apparently, if you don't loot it, there's just a chest there until someone decides to loot it.
Well, I'm gonna loot it.
Okay, how do we know there's a chest?
I got a
there?
1. What's that?
That means you take damage, because it's a mime.
Of course. So 1 physical, that's might or speed, right?
Yeah. Does it say 1 die or 1 damage? It says 1 die, so make sure to roll, because that could be a 0.
Oh.
Or a 2.
No, just one of those.
Yeah. Bah. Damn it. Blah.
1! Well, I mean, that's average, so...
Yeah.
Hang on, Psychotic. Let me check. I'm looking. And I guess I could just search. Psych. No, I don't have a thing from you in quite a while. Which was towards Enderall, it's worth noting. That might actually be a real one, Psychotic. Either way, thank you, as always, for the sub, sorry. The dosubtion. And if you do want to put that towards anything, let me know. Just don't put it towards Enderall. Please stop putting stuff towards Enderall. It'll happen. I swear. God.
Alright, so it's Leo's turn.
Yeah, we need to delete these.
What are we deleting?
The people that aren't here.
Ah.
Actually, I'm going to leave the rogue.
Okay.
Just on the off chance that third shows up in the middle of this. Because he's just stealthed over there the whole time. And that's not even on the list yet, Psychotic.
Still sleeping, just taking a nap.
Okay, I will jot that down in the not yet happening pile, which is slowly growing because people could keep putting towards money towards things that aren't happening yet.
All right. And so that's Omen.
Oh,
There we go.
Whispering Skull. A small skull carved from jade. You hear vague, distant whispers as you look into its empty eyes. Once during your turn, after the haunt has begun, you may move 1 small monster or 1
Wait, what? You mean-
Yeah. Okay. Once during your turn, after the haunt has begun, you may move 1 small monster or entity
Oh.
one
Okay.
space.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
And make a haunt roll now.
Is this one of the automated ones? We have start haunt. Oh, it kind of is, yeah. Because we put the omen there, so now it tells us what we need to avoid. You got this, Guido.
All right. So how many?
It is,
All 6 die.
yeah, 8. It is within the realm of possibility for this to be a haunt. But it is not happening. Yeah. Okay. Over to Bregwin.
So the Grey Harbor, it goes right into the tavern. Fun.
I think I'm actually going to check out the catacomb for my thing, unless you want to, Bragwin.
Okay. Let's see.
Bragwin just debates her options. She is the warlock, so I mean, you could go to Murder Row. I mean, that's just you. Both of those lead to the catacomb. That's hysterical.
Yeah.
What, both of
I've
our...
got a blood trail leading down to the catacombs.
Huh.
I don't even want to think about the geography necessary for that to work.
It's a Mobius town. I don't know.
You remember the slide under the Addams family house?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
But it's the waterfall now.
And a slide. There's like two.
Mm-hmm.
Segregate. Ah,
It's like a murder water park.
a murder park.
Murder park
Murder time, fun time!
with water.
That's a quote. I'm not saying that murder is fun. Oh my gosh.
What burger
Okay,
is
see if I
fun
can remember.
at times.
Okay. So,
Oh yeah, I should figure out my move before I start planning out. Where's my move? 3. God, I'm slow.
I should have been watching everyone else, but my mind went completely in the different direction.
What's up?
Okay. Do we have to roll before we move? Because
No.
it's been a while since we played. Okay, so
You just move the number of spaces equal to your speed.
oh, that's right.
Or up to, I should say.
I knew it was
Yeah,
something
up
that-
to.
Okay, 3.
By the way, hi Huthor. Loved the Sekiro thing, by the way.
Oh yeah. That was
I want your formal permission to show that off tomorrow.
You can exit from here to the kitchen basement by spending 1 additional space of movement.
Oh, by the way, hi Lord Firestorm. Sorry I missed you earlier. We're just playing board games as we do usually every other Thursday.
The catacombs intrigue me, so I am
Do
going,
it.
yeah. And then I'm going to draw a catacomb card. Draw the
No, you have to go to the catacomb landing first.
Yeah, you're not actually in the catacombs. If you were to, if you're going to the catacombs, then you're doing this,
Ooh.
and that's
Okay.
your second move.
That's my second move, and then.
And then you can do a third move, and then you get a catacomb card over here.
Okay.
By the way, Laura, I am off again into Thursdays for next board game night.
Cool. Who knows? Maybe.
I'm also off next week too, but you know that's for your D&D. Or...
Yeah, that's when we're going to die. Let's see, what are we dying to this time? Oh yes, the guy showed up finally.
Oh,
I
yeah,
remember
what-
the last time I died in an elevator. Or did I die in an elevator? Did I forget if we? I know the game ended with me in an elevator, just possessed. Just
Hang on.
What's the name of the big tough guy coming to your town that's gonna kill you?
Big Ben,
Big Ben.
the mutant lizard.
Oh my God, Huthor.
Oh jeez.
oh god, what did he do? What did he
You gotta check Discord. I can't describe that.
see?
He used the correct person. Of course he did, because that's the only one who does that pose.
Your face is like, why am I here?
Why am I here?
Wait, what tab is that?
No, I need to like pose for that one, Huthor. Just kind of be like this, you know, all serious looking.
It's, yeah, I was picturing the whole thing like this, but I tried it myself, but it's been like almost 20 years since I've drawn anything, so it's heard.
So that's an
Third movement is actually picking the card or moving onto the card.
no. You moving makes the card show up.
Okay.
So that's your
Alright.
third movement.
That's right. Right.
You can exit from here to the weapon shop, which doesn't exist yet, does it?
Nope.
No. Okay. Anyways, you get an item.
Oh shoot. Okay. Alright. Item. Alright.
And good night, CF Ruby. Sorry.
Alright. This
What'd you get?
iron ring is decorated with a pair of ram's heads. You roll 1 additional die, maximum of 8, when making a might attack with this weapon. If you damage an opponent with this attack, you may immediately move that opponent to an adjacent connected tile. You can't use another weapon while using this one. So, here's the thing. I don't use might when I attack, I use sanity. And the other person doesn't fight back with their might; they fight back with their sanity.
So hold on to it. Next time you're on a tile with another player, you can give them that item.
As an aside, Bregwin, just to make this clear, you may attack with sanity or might. That is an option.
Oh well, I'm a squishy warlock, so I might as well.
I know, I'm just pointing it out. You are not limited. You are allowed. Hey, Cashel.
Yeah, same with
This
me.
is
as
my
a
fighting
wizard.
skill.
Yeah. What is my might?
Me as a wizard, I can use my knowledge instead of my might, and I can actually attack
Away from me.
one tile away, which is nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I was looking at what I'm good at as a paladin. Apparently, sanity. Go figure, right? So I am also going to. That warlock. She worries me, and as a paladin of.
Oh, you're a paladin, right?
A paladin of the great Saint Bregwin. I'm gonna go ahead. What's your dogma? Every deity has to have a dogma in Forgotten Realms. That's what their followers are supposed to do.
So. Oh, you're asking me to come up with something?
Yeah, just.
It's.
2.
Oh yeah. I'm a follower of the Lich King.
You. So I'm following you, who is a follower of the Lich King.
Yes, it's got a beautiful symmetry to it.
There's a degree of symmetry to that. I do appreciate that. I'm gonna go this way, in service of the Lich King. I'm gonna find the vacated shop. Yeah, we want that way. Just get an item.
A flaming hippo.
Yep.
That sounds incredible.
Hey, I gave you a picture of the flame hippo. You're gonna have to do the wings yourself. Chainmail. Anytime you take physical damage, take 1 less point of damage. Item cannot be stolen. Yes, please.
That's really good. Although, of course, you being a paladin.
I mean, that's appropriate, right?
It works, yeah.
Over to you, Shadow
Well,
Machine.
of course, you have plate mail yourself already, or should.
So I have, well, I mean, yeah, I should have chainmail on top of, or underneath, excuse me, underneath plate mail. I'm doing it right.
Or-
Yeah.
So Sibri says no clickbait. Ever.
I mean, I don't do clickbait. I'm cool.
So I pull the trash pile,
I showed a picture. Tiny dragon.
and I get another event.
I showed the subject. It wasn't clickbait. Salamander.
Because the last 10 seconds is there's a salamander.
Go for the eye.
Last 10 seconds there's a salamander.
Something small is darting on the edge of your vision. You hear a shriek and look down. A crow flies upward, pecking at your eyes.
Wait, what?
I must attempt a might roll.
Oh my god.
So, I have
Fortunately, you're really good at might, right?
4 speed, so that's good.
Oh my gosh. Hello, Zalok.
It has to be a might roll, so it actually is not physical. It's might. I have a 2 at might, so
You're gonna die.
I got a 3. What's a 3?
Up, 3. Oh, not great.
Oh, God, that's annoying.
Sorry. I mean, you are a red wizard, so you probably deserve it. I mean, even though she's playing a warlock, he's playing a red wizard. I think he's the more evil one.
Yeah, that's kind of how this works, isn't it? Because warlocks are just
What?
funeral
Well,
directors with style.
My character is red, but that doesn't mean I'm a red wizard.
You're a mate. You're a wizard who's red. What else do you want, man?
Maybe I just like the color.
It's just you don't do that in Faerûn because people look at you like, "Oh, hey, how you doing, Thavian?" And you're like, "No. Look, it looks really good on my skin tone, okay?"
Oh,
Anyway, Leo, you're up.
I think he's thinking.
Yep.
I was trying to figure out what your character's from, but I have no idea. Like, that's probably just the area. I can't think of the name of it, but it's that wooded area that's in between Thay and the Sword Coast. I can't think of the name of it. Anyways, Zalok, first of all, hi. Second of all, we are playing Betrayal at Baldur's Gate. Dun, dun, dun.
Also, how appropriate the trash pile is right next to the harbor.
Yeah. And the trash pile.
Oh my god, the trash pile really is at the... What is this, Venice?
No, it's France.
This is a variance on Fabul from Final Fantasy IV, Platty. You still owe me a game, by the way, Platty. Don't think I've forgotten.
So, right outside the front door is the fountain. Once per game, if you end your turn.
Oh, come on.
Sanity.
I'm gonna... Well, that's gonna be my next round. How many turns is that gonna take me?
So I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm just gonna camp around that thing.
That's gonna take me 2 full turns to get over there. Jesus.
Yeah, it'll take me 2 turns just from where I am.
Yeah.
But so I can actually get another room, either of these places, and maybe get another new thing.
Your turn, Bregwin.
Oh, okay.
You should probably go for the sanity, just as a thought.
Yes, I will go for the sanity. So
In fact, can we just kind of skip through this? That we're all doing that.
3.
There. And there's my turn. Over to you, Shadow Machine.
We're
Alright,
still
so
gonna make a campfire around the statue.
Over to you, Guido.
Throw
I'm
some
actually
marshmallows.
getting another room.
Oh, okay. Why? Just go and...
Just because I can.
But that's a... You just... Look what you just did. Why did you do this? We're all gonna be evil now. Wait a minute. Shadow Machine, are you the traitor?
No, there's no trigger yet. Alright, Cursed armor. Gain 1 sanity. Lose 1 sanity if you lose control of the cursed armor. Whenever you roll defense, you may add 1 to the result. If you do, lose 1 sanity. This omen can't be stolen.
Listen, I prefer to take sanity hits than defense hits. I'll flargen flibbe tube.
Actually, no. If you
So
go
now
to
I
the
need to
left,
make-
you'll find it.
Oh, okay.
So now I need to make a haunt roll.
Yar. It's extremely statistically unlikely. Yep, we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
We good. Alright, Guido.
All right.
So you,
A vampire? If you
a
could...
good vampire?
No, she's wanting to suggest a song from Vampire. If you can find a YouTube of one, a good YouTube of one.
I'd love to see what Paradox is gonna do because I've
Ambush
never
alley.
Isn't that like in an hour at this point?
a couple of hours, I think.
Hang on.
Leo needs an event card. Fun.
And some of the artwork is intriguing, but then again, I like macabre stuff.
So I can still... So I have 4 move. It took 3 to do that. I can still move another spot and expose another tile, right?
No.
No?
Because
Okay.
you hit a... Wait, hang on. That's the one. That's the tile you put out, right?
Yes.
Then no. The whole point is once you get a tile with any kind of event on it, and by event I mean icon, that ends your turn.
And you play out that event.
Yeah.
So, okay, so then if I'm reading this right, this is not a one-time event card.
I think you're right, yeah. I think this is a we could just cycle events card.
Okay.
Which can be good or bad depending on how we roll.
Yeah.
A spectral dwarf stumbles into view. Home, so far from home. Can you show me the way? You must attempt a knowledge roll. Add 1 to the result if your adventurer is a dwarf. I am not a dwarf. So, knowledge. I have... What do I have for knowledge? 5.
Okay.
Five.
Oh,
5.
Perfect.
Recognize the dwarf's clan and tell them how to return home. Gain 1 knowledge.
Sweet! And here I thought you bards were useless. Wait, you're a bard. What am I saying? Of course you're useful. No, I'm serious. Bardic lore has been their shtick since 2nd edition.
But never let a bard and a rogue team up by themselves. They will end up in El Dorado.
either that or you'll end up with Guido's thing where they blow up an entire
That look, that's not no.
radiation.
No. It's not canon.
What's the best course of action? 18.
Over to you, Braven.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm in within spitting distance of getting...
Wait, you have a speed of 3?
Yes, I have.
You have a speed of 3? Oh my god. I run by you and say, you know, if you were following the Lich King, you'd be there already.
Yeah, and now it's my turn.
Like, all snooty-like, right? I can't actually sound snooty in real life. Just pretend that the snooty voice is doing that, right?
I turn back to my patron deity, and I give him a look.
And now I have 670. Go me.
That these were shoes of speed. They're Crocs.
Oh, speed. What do I get here? Sanity, yes. Sanity.
You're up, Guido.
Okay. Hold on just a second here.
And you were right, Collison. I actually have it right here. 2 hours, 13 minutes, 31 seconds. So I might still be awake when that happens. Probably not, though. I'll find out tomorrow.
Whether you've been awake or... No, okay. I kid.
Dead end. And I know.
I have spent way too many nights up all night, Bragan. We need to not do that.
Oh, I know that. I have done that too.
Platty! Anyways. Okay, so what do we got?
3 spectral images appear before you. A sinister warrior clad in armor, a shriveled a shriveled skeletal mage in robes, and a sneering man who carries a bloody dagger. You sense they are here to test you. Must make a separate roll for each might, speed, and knowledge.
Wow. Do you... I guess you have to do all 3?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's
And
a
if he-
knowledge.
Oh, geez, there's no good thing here. Oh, no, there is a good thing. If you succeed at all 3. You have to succeed at all 3.
And you only gain 1 point in 1 trait of your choice.
Still, that's pretty nice. What'd you get?
Alright, so there's my knowledge.
Yeah, you
Aced that, Mr. Bard. Speed and might.
So speed is 4.
And might is then 3 die.
You got this. Cool. Total cool. Total cool.
I mean, you only need a 2, so odds are you're gonna get it.
You got this, Guido. This is the tricky one.
This is.
You basically need an average or better roll here.
Alright, so might.
Oh, you're okay.
Good.
And you get a +1 into...
Anything you want.
Yeah.
Any one of the 3 that you want.
No, one of the 3, yeah, you're right.
In
Still
one,
cool.
in one of those traits of my choice. Okay, so
I'll deal with that. Brigwin, it's over to you.
Okay.
Okay, now it's my turn. I'm sitting there like this, like just chilling. You know, I've got a beer
So
right here.
it's my turn, and I get 1 sanity.
I offer the beer to you. Here you go. I saved it for you.
Thank you.
So it's gotten a little warm because I've been waiting so long for you.
Shut up.
All right. So now that I'm here, now that the entire party is here, I noticed no one's really done street stuff. Oh, that's a total lie. Some people have done street stuff, but I'm still going to do a street thing. We're going to go to the marketplace.
Oh, you gotta. Oh, yeah, you can.
And I'm going to grab an item, which is caltrops. A polite way of telling someone to stop following you around. During your turn, you may spread the caltrops out. While this card is on a tile, any adventurer, monster, or NPC that enters that tile must succeed at a speed 4+ roll or take 1 physical damage. Each time a character takes damage, roll a die. If the result is 0, discard this card. So I could do that and start hurting people now. That's
I'm not
messed up.
following him. I'm just gonna.
I'm going to drop these on the ground. No, I'm going to go back into here. Hang on. I'm going to drop the caltrops right here. Speed roll of 4+. You got this. I actually can't do that. It's over to you, Shadow Machine.
Alright, so I'm going to.
Where are you at? There you are. Just gotta think Thay.
I'm gonna go up here and another street card. What we got? Watch post. And wrong button. So, another event.
The Demi-Lich of Acroxanox.
Familiar echoes. You hear a distant cry for help. Your companions are in danger. In a blind rush, you dash their aid. You must immediately place your adventure figure on top occupied by the closest non-opponent of the adventure.
Wait, what? You must have
and attempt a sanity roll. So, the closest one's Bragwin. And
It's funny, if it was Guido, you could add a +1 to your roll. But, yeah. And so...
I'm trying to find my Bardic Inspiration token.
Alright, I'm really good at that, so your show of faith bolsters your allies. You and all other adventurers, single opponents on your tile, gain 1 sanity. So Bragwin, you get a sanity.
Sweet. I am so sane right now, I swear.
I know, me too.
I am.
I got a 7 right now.
You see my warlock just sitting on the statue going.
Found it.
This was a bad idea.
Here you go, Guido.
Where was it?
It's a square event token, and it's like option 8 or 9 or 15 or whatever it is.
Okay. It wouldn't let me search that one, so.
Yeah, that's why I was like, it's got to be that one, because it's the only one you couldn't search.
Okay.
Also, Cord, I'm going to start shipping you boxes of NyQuil. Just so you know. So that's, I guess, over to Guido.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3.
Oh, dead end. Cute. Hey, Savicom. Minsk and Boo are here. Beloved Ranger statue. Ha ha. Oh, end the game there, get 1 speed. I know what my next action is. In fact, here's my next turn.
Yep.
Hold on, before you do that.
Yeah, you don't have to stop there. You should stop there, though.
Alright, so I do that. Also, since I am now within 3 tiles of all of you, would like the Bardic Inspiration.
So, Bragwin's next turn is going to be going there. My turn's going to be going there. Shadow Machine's going to turn there. Then it'll be back over to Bragwin. So I'm thinking Bragwin, because in a turn and a half, she'll be able to use it. And, like, kind of bounce it that way, you know?
Okay, what is Bardic Inspiration?
It gives you bonuses because he's a bard.
Doomy doom doom.
So, yeah.
Okay.
I give you the token, and then on your turn, if you are doing something that is not haunt related, you can return the token to me and get a bonus die.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Okay.
Well, since we're all going here, we won't need it this time.
Yeah, well, we'll need it in another turn, but yeah.
Yeah, it's just a question of who's going to want it first.
I've already given my thought.
Yeah, I'd say just give it to Bragwin
Oh, it's
after your
third.
next turn. Because we're all going.
Yeah.
What in the world? Why is Elvis on a wheelchair? Question mark. He's not even kidding. There really is an Elvis in a wheelchair. He sent me a picture.
Well, he might have thrown out his hip.
Alright, so if that was Guido's turn, then Bragwin's going there.
Yep, and then
Me
in
and
my
Laura.
turn, then ups the speed.
All of us up our speed, and then Guido, it's back to you.
There's just an ice chest of Red Bull there.
I don't even like Red Bull.
Oh god, I hate this stuff.
I do too. My dad's in Vegas right now, Collison. So that's where that came from. It's a lot earlier over there right now.
Yeah.
So Mac Daddy asks, how do you become a Demi-Lich? There's no set rules for that on purpose, specifically to allow GMs to come up with stuff. But a Demi-Lich is a much, much more powerful Lich. A Demi-Lich is an epic level creature template.
There's no real template for becoming a Lich in D&D in the first place, I think.
That is correct.
There are some general guidelines, but based up to the discretion of the DM or GM to say, like, here's how you become a Lich.
It is usually...
Someone at a cliff reading a book going, You want me to do what now?
It is also presumed that higher planar entities know how to do it, and that's why one of the most common ways you'll see in stories like books and games is that someone will make a deal with a demon or a devil, and then they'll learn how to become a lich as a consequence.
Effectively, what happens in WoW, the demons basically give the instructions and make, well, the Lich King, who isn't... Lich King isn't a Lich himself, right?
Depending on which one you're talking about, but yes. Most of the Lich Kings have not actually been a Lich.
It's just a popsicle with a fancy hat. That's about it.
I say...
Sword too, but I'm turned into an axe and 2 daggers.
Whose turn is it?
It's still mine. I drew.
Oh,
it, but
okay.
I haven't had a chance to actually
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Future sight. A bloodied and ragged version of yourself hobbles towards you. I wish I had this earlier, the form says, handing you an item before fading into mist. Keep this card in front of you. Right now, or at the start of one of your turns, you may discard this card to draw the top 3 cards of the item deck and keep 1, discarding the others.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and...
I was going to say, just do that now.
No.
No? Oh, right, if you turn evil. That's not a bad idea.
Well, or I don't know what I'm going to need in the future.
That's true. That's true. Fair. Oh, excuse me. Fair enough.
Alright, so then do you want to give your bardic inspiration to Bragwin?
Yeah, it sits on her until she uses it.
Okay. Oh, I see it. It's just...
It's bardic inspiration. Yeah, let's make that a little bigger.
Yeah.
I can read. You're super inspired.
Whoa.
Behold the Guida's inspiration, let me tell you.
It's just like a brick to the face. Just...
Yep. It's the beard, too.
That's some pretty high knowledge, so, I mean...
So...
How to inspire.
Bragwin.
How much do you know? Ow.
Bragwin.
Yeah. You. Okay, I'm trying to... Wait, what? What are you doing? Oh, yeah, that's where I was going. I'm like, wait, where are you?
I mean, you don't have to. There's other places you can go. What is my speed right now?
3, and then I'm gonna...
Oh, yeah, I never upped my speed. I should do that. Boop. There we go.
Red, so this is building.
I know where I'm going.
Okay, wow.
Philogger. Oh my god, that place looks terrifying. Look at that. Just light a match. Just do it. You know you want to. Do it. Do it.
I just put this body back together last week.
Alright. So what's the event? If the event is toss a fireball into this room, I'm gonna laugh.
Oh, it's...
Explosive runes!
Oh my god. A scrap of parchment is trampled in the mud. Wonder what it says. You must attempt a knowledge roll. Add 1 to the result if you're an adventurer, a sorcerer, or a wizard.
We are an adventurer.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. No, if you... That doesn't count, yeah.
You're a warlock, so you don't get
If your adventurer is a sorcerer or wizard, so,
I would have gotten a plus
knowledge
1.
roll.
You want a 5.
Yeah.
What's up?
So give me the bardic inspiration.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Gigantic
There you go.
room.
That's the whole point of that thing.
Yep.
1,
5 to use.
3, 4, 5. Oh, get over here.
You're good. You're good. Barely.
Alright. You recognize the explosive runes. Keep this card. Treat it as a weapon item. You may discard it to attack with knowledge instead of might.
You can attack with 3 things now. Woo!
Like this. I can brain them to death literally and or metaphorically.
So real quick, Savicom, to answer your question, a dungeon master, which is a DM, and a game master, which is a GM, is functionally, there's no real significant distinction between the two. I have been saying GM for most of my life because it makes more sense to me to say GM, since DM specifically tends to refer to Dungeons and Dragons, whereas GM refers to everything. And I haven't run D&D in a long time, but... So, that's the distinction.
I'm gonna refill my drink real quick.
Okay. I'm gonna go over here. To the Rose Portal.
Fun.
Oh, now we can get around the dead end. Woo. Event. I'm surprised how few haunts we've had. Fireside horrors. Statues of grotesque forms fill this area. Is this a collection or a horde? Do a knowledge roll. That is not a great stat of mine.
You got
5.
Gain 1 knowledge.
Woo! Dude, I love Carnival. It's funny as my knowledge goes up from 4 to 4.
nice.
I'm dead serious. Okay, return. And over to you, Shadow Machine.
Alright, so...
Yeah, by the way, this is what works for me, Cord. ZQuil. Like, I used to use NyQuil. Don't do that. It is actually pretty bad for you. ZQuil has significantly less side effects.
Oh boy, I get the cursed statue.
Oh, goody! And that is a... I had to open my mouth. That's 3 places we can get to the catacombs from now.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Berserker Axe. This axe is made to kill. It just needs you to help it fulfill its destiny. You roll 2 additional dice, maximum 8, making might attacks with this weapon. If you are on a tile with 1 or more opponents, you cannot leave that tile unless you attack.
Oh god, you have to attack.
With this weapon. You can't use another weapon while you're using this one. This omen can't be dropped or traded, but can be stolen. So make a hard roll.
Wow. You have cursed armor and a cursed axe. Actually, no, Platty. There's a difference there. But it does have, it has the acetaminophen removed. Which is the big thing that really makes NyQuil really bad for you.
Alright, Guido, you're up.
You got this.
Alright, so I
I think
think
I'm gonna go down the dungeons myself next turn.
Yeah, we're running out of tiles up top.
Wait, the red doors are to go into building tiles, right?
Yeah.
I think I might have been using just the street tiles.
Oh,
for
God.
some reason.
No wonder we're running out of street tiles.
I think we're all making that ish. That.
No, everyone I've been going through is actually a street tile.
Yeah. Well.
Pipes of Haunting. The spellbinding tune created by this instrument causes those around to relive their worst fears.
Oh god, no, it's the pandemic.
You may use this omen to play the pipes during your turn after the haunt has begun. If you do, each adventurer, small monster, and NPC within 2 tiles of you must attempt a sanity 4+ roll. If they do not have a sanity trait or they fail the roll, you may move them 1 space away from you if possible. They cannot discover a new tile with that movement.
I think last time, like, I was playing this with you guys, I think I got those.
I feel like you're right, because...
I think it saved me from you for, like, 1 turn.
Go away! What is... Okay, we're good, we're good.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah, that's why I had to double check that. So, Platty, unfortunately, I actually just double checked. You are right. This is basically a very mild form of liquid Benadryl. It has a lot less diphenhydramine than Benadryl does it per part. But that's, of course, a good thing because Benadryl has Benadryl's what it is a high concentration of that. Like, that's literally its purpose.
So we're waiting on Braylon.
Yep.
Alright. Well, in the meantime, I'm gonna go hit that.
Okay.
I'm going to grab something to drink, too.
This would be a great time for questions, guys, since you've been asking several. It's just me now. Wait, yes, Guido is awesome, yes. Yeah, once upon a time I took Benadryl to go to sleep. I had to stop that very quickly because taking that every night will absolutely kill your system. So I switched to NyQuil, which I kept up because I had no choice, but that also absolutely killed my system. And now I'm on to ZQuil, which thankfully is not absolutely killing my system. It took years, but I finally have something I can take every night to go to sleep. I should probably be taking alprazolam, or I think it's alprazolam. But, yeah. Oh, hey, Bragon's back. Nope, Bragon's gone. We lost her. Secretly, I'm going to play my Switch. If I could just reach it. Oh, must reach the Switch to play the Switch while I wait for everybody. There we go.
Okay.
No, I'm not playing the Switch.
So
I'm.
my mom was like, "Hey, there's something on Facebook," and I'm like, "Oh my god."
It's a cute kitten. No, I'm. What are they doing? Like on the Paradox stream, they've got. Oh, that's a bar. That's literally an alcohol bar.
Yeah. Probably covered in blood, right?
No. It just looked... That's why I was so confused. It's just a bar. It's a bar. They've just got some club that they've rented out for this event.
Oh.
And then, like... Wow, whatever. So it is your turn, Bragwin.
Oh, okay.
The haunted alley.
So...
Oh, where are you going?
Let's...
Well, you left the fireworks. You actually can't go out to the city now. To the street. We're out of street tiles. Which is just weird, but whatever. I don't see anyone super gothy, Collison, but then again...
Well...
Other than Bragwin, obviously.
Toads.
And me! Yeah. Bloody, bloody, gory, gory, bloody, gory, blur.
Yeah, I was... Oh god, you should have seen me in college, though. I was like grunge goth.
Oh gosh. I can picture it. I can totally picture it.
Without the makeup, though, because...
I don't think the makeup would work well with you. No offense intended. I think your natural skin tone works better.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Makeup and my skin do not work well together. I break out. My skin's too sensitive. Oops.
The Smithy. It reset you to 15 too. It did that to me. If you look in the upper right, like upper middle actually, upper right middle, and you can click that and hit to 90.
All right. There we go. All right. Here we go. All right, Smithy.
You can do it, Cord.
Event.
Oh, right. I gotta go focus on the event, which is right here. The green devil face.
The green stone face of devilish countenance protrudes from the wall, its mouth agape and filled with utter darkness. The darkness beckons you.
Reach into the darkness. Roll 4 dice of any kind. There's some fun options there. Oh my god, don't get a 0.
I wasn't counting on it.
Okay. You didn't get a 0.
You got a 3, which means...
Nothing happened. So read 0. Read it out loud.
If the haunt hasn't begun, treat this roll as a 1. Otherwise, the sphere of annihilation within the darkness kills the green hand in front of the card. Fear's darkness.
Hold down Alt.
Sphere of annihilation within the darkness kills you. You die.
Yep. It's if the haunt has begun and you get that and you get a 0.
Oh boy, I dodged a bullet there.
So I don't actually have a lot of options either. We are really running out of space over here. So let's see.
We have no street tiles left.
Yep,
Well,
we're
it's
completely.
red now, so you can do building. So yeah.
No, there's no red outlets like anywhere nearby. The nearest red is way down there. What's my speed right now? 5, I think. Nope. Yep. Oh, I have Bardic Inspiration. Woo!
So I'm gonna have to turn back.
5, yeah. Okay. So
So now
I could make it. So I'm just gonna rush for it. Charge for the end of the valley. You just hear like FF9 Steiner, you know. All right, the trading post. If you end your turn here, you may discard 1 item to draw an item. No, I'm good, thanks. But I do. Hang on, I do get an event. so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Troglodyte stench. Hang on, in the trading post? Sure. This area is filled with a sickening stench. Your head swims and your limbs suddenly feel as if they are carved from lead. Place the stench token on this tile and the card near it. Adventurers who make might rolls on this tile roll 2 fewer die. Wow.
So
Well, that's my round.
Alright, so I'm going to go to the Catacomb Landing, and I'll go this way, which means I need you. What we
Stench
got here?
of doom.
Smuggler's Drop.
you found the ooblet.
Woohoo!
So I get an item.
Welcome back, Cord. Go to sleep. I
What
cannot
do I get?
believe we haven't had a haunt.
Potion
Welcome back,
of
go away.
Giant Strength. A shard of
Ooh.
a giant's fingernail floats in the clear liquid that fills this bottle.
Gross.
You may use this item to add 2 additional dice, maximum 8 dice, when you might roll and you make for the remainder of the turn. Discard this item after use. Alright.
Not bad. Not bad. But
I'm a wizard, so it's not.
yeah, it's like, I mean, I guess if anyone needs it, you know, the wizard. That makes a degree of sense.
I guess, yeah.
So,
I mean, I do only have a 2 of might right now.
Oh my
okay,
gosh.
so where are you? So I have 4 speed. But you come down toward me, and I go up towards you, and I give you the ring of might, or the ring of whatever the heck this is.
The Ring of
Ring
Iron
of the-
Death.
Ring of the ram. This is for people who haven't used might.
That's not me. I'm a paladin. I just preach people to death. It's your turn,
I
Guido.
don't think any of us really use might.
No, we have basically gotten none of the actual might heavy. I'm the closest we got, and I'm still not might heavy. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh, you're trying to. I see. You're trying to get out of Haunted Alley.
All right, so I go up to the kitchen, and with my last move, I go down to the basement kitchen.
Exactly, Collison, because no one expects the Inquisition.
I actually have Smite good, Savacom. All right, Brigwin.
Okay,
You don't have a lot of options, just to be blunt.
yeah.
Like at this point, you might want to just make for the kitchen to go down. You know,
Yeah, that's true. So
that's kind of what I'm thinking about doing. It's what Guido already did.
3 and 4. So I have 4 speed.
So
Alright.
now it's Lore's turn.
That can't be. Hang on just a second. I need to check something.
Oops.
Because that almost can't be. No, that is right. We basically can't go to any more buildings. Look, there are no red doors.
Yeah.
None.
Except for the one that you took up. There was a
Yeah,
red-
the one I did. Yeah, and that's it. We're done with red doors. That just feels like a weird roll.
You could move over. You know, you could move the card over and kind of just rules lawyer it to the left. Yeah.
No.
Or you could just rotate this one.
That's true. That doesn't change anything. You're right. Let's just do that. In fact, do me a favor. Is there any other ones we could do that with? Let's see here. No.
Yes.
Wait, where? Oh, you are right. You are right. Okay, so we got a red door there. And I think that's it.
I think technically the haunted alley could have
Um,
one here.
I don't know how those ones work. I'm not sure. But regardless,
Interior doorway.
I'm going to go ahead and go here.
Stow the clothes onto the cat, Sopicon.
Sorceress Sundries. And I'm just going to do this. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't. There's no way to get that red door free. Whatever. An event happens.
Don't die.
Yep.
Desiccated heart. You find a shriveled, dried human heart tucked into a black wooden box. To your horror, the heart beats in time with your own. I must just choose to destroy the heart or protect it. If I destroy it, I lose might but gain sanity. If I protect it, I lose sanity but gain might. What?
Suddenly, Edgar Allan Poe. Just
Hey.
Those are both bad for me right now. I'm gonna go and gain the might and lose the sanity. God, I should have just skipped that one. Over to you. Shut up, Shane.
Alright, so I'm going to go 1, 2, and go up here. So that means I need a dungeon. And what do I got? Arcane Retreat.
Oh, hey. A thing of doom.
So what do I get here?
Ouch.
When exiting, you must attempt a knowledge roll of 4+. If you fail, lose 1 might, but continue moving.
Well, the good news is I think you're good on knowledge.
Yeah, so Omen.
Omen
we got
of
here?
starting the haunt. Ooh.
Iron Flask of Tuerny. This Iron Flask shudders and quakes as if something wants out. Instead of attacking normally, you may use this Omen on your turn to open the flask, unleashing the Baldur trapped within.
Don't do
It
that.
even makes a Might 6 attack against every adventurer, monster, and NPC on your tile, including yourself, before returning to the Abyss. The Omen can be used only once per game.
Wow.
That's cool, but
that's
also
like a desperation move.
that's
Yeah.
one winged angeling it.
In the vanilla game, there's dynamite that serves that same basic function. You're fine. We're fine.
Oh yeah.
No haunt.
Oh boy.
Over to Guido. Collison, what's he saying? Because I'm not unmuting it. Oh, maybe is there like subtitles now? Is that a thing? Nope, no subtitles. Oh.
So I have cursed armor, a cursed axe, and a flask with the demon inside.
Yeah, what in the heck is with your inventory, Shadow Machine? I thought she was the warlock.
No, seriously, he's just about ready to take the final exam in Final Fantasy VII.
8, actually.
8, sorry. 8.
Oh.
Dimensional shackles.
Son of a crap.
Oh.
The shackles immediately latch onto your legs. Lose
Oh.
gain 1 speed if you lose control of the dimensional shackles. Whenever you make an attack against an adventurer on your tile and win, you may give the defender of this card instead of inflicting damage.
Oof.
It's a troll card.
Can be traded willingly, I noticed.
Oh my god. I can't watch.
What's my speed? My speed's not bad. What's your speed, Guido?
Now it is 4. It was 5.
Mine is
I'm
4.
nowhere near you, am I? Yeah.
Okay. Now we're gonna have to roll the omen thingy.
Yep.
I can't watch.
It's fine. Maybe.
You've seen how I roll die, right?
Oh god, just like 6 zeros.
At 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7. We're good.
6, 7. Yep. We're good. We're good.
Ooh.
Okay, Bragwin, on to you.
Oh god, okay. Ugh.
It is literally just you and me in the city right now. I just want to point that out. So if you go here,
No elevators, so that's
or no, here. Sorry, wrong one. Here. If you can go here,
three go. Okay,
you
yeah.
can't make it that far. Neither can I. But
1, 2, 3, and 4. So
Laura's turn.
I am also going to basically be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's over to you, Shadow Machine.
Yep.
I'm definitely not hunting you, Bragwin, I swear.
Alright, so,
In the righteous name of the Lich King.
so I must attempt a knowledge roll to get out of this route. Well,
The most holy, venerated name of the Lich King.
okay, you spread the word, but I bring
alright,
the
I'm
following.
good.
Okay.
So I'm going to get one of these.
That's sacrificial chamber. Oh no. Oh no. That's gonna be an awful haunt if that starts there. And we're up to 7.
Oh,
Or 6, sorry, we're up to 6. We're about to be up to 7. There's 7. Yep.
Alright, book of spells.
That's appropriate.
This dusty tome is filled with secrets, some useful, others dangerous. If you attack an opponent that has a sanity trait, you may attack with sanity instead of might. Your opponent depends on sanity and damages mental instead of physical. If you attack an opponent this way and you take damage, take 1 additional point of damage.
You can't use another weapon while using this one. Don't you already have another can't use another weapon while using this one?
Yes.
I don't actually know how that works.
I think the axe currently overrides the Book of Spells if I have an enemy.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. And
Which,
then...
of course, well, actually, because I can attack from range, so it won't be so bad, maybe. I don't
The
know.
weapons were made by rules lawyering blacksmiths.
Alright.
The haunt begins.
Damn it.
I am the traitor. No. Why? I was always secretly following Cthulhu. No, Cthulhu's dumb. Give me someone else.
Inzoth,
Yeah, I'd say in
Unzoth, yeah.
whoever that.
Wait. I need to think of the stupidest, evilest character in WoW. So I'm gonna follow Sylvanas.
No, Magatha.
No, there are limits. There are limits. Magatha can go straight to hell. Oh God. Okay, so what is this? That was the Sacrificial Pit and the Book of Spells.
Chamber.
So that's 39, and I am the traitor. Where's the traitor? Where's the traitor book? Nobody look at the stream. What? What?
Oh God, that doesn't sound good.
He has to come after me, doesn't he?
That was drawn.
Book of Spells. It should be page 39, or Haunt 39,
Yeah.
excuse me.
Book of Spells, Sacrificial Chamber, right there. Yeah, 39.
39.
Oh my God. You've got to be kidding me.
Okay, so
Okay. Just kind of...
I got a follower of Malik. Just chasms everywhere.
So I'll put one on Bragwin,
Oh,
another one on Bragwin, and a third one on Bragwin.
One person.
Oh, my Sylvanas comment wasn't all that far off.
No, it wasn't.
So I get 3 trait ups of my choice. Let's see. What do I want to raise? No, the best part is technically I'm probably not a paladin at all. I mean, I guess
It's
it
a
could
Death
be.
Knight.
Yeah, but God. Suffer well. So let's do that.
Well, I'm about to do that, so I might as well become a Death Knight myself. Just suffer everywhere.
As long as you serve the Lich King, I'm cool.
Yeah.
Wait, at the end of your turn, unless you control the Book of Spells, take 1 point of physical damage from the Death Curse?
It's okay, you have the spell, you have the book, you're
I
fine.
have it, but everyone else is taking 1 point of physical damage per turn.
Well, no, Bragwin isn't good, so it's not going to work.
It's not my fault, Bragwin.
Shadow.
It's not my fault. Besides, Lore's the Wantee in disguise. Whatever the hell that is.
God, oh, want to really?
Bragwins.
You hush.
Wow.
Yes, Lore Runner is now Arabeth.
Except a snake.
No, he's smarter than Okay.
No, I'm playing someone stupider than Arabeth. I am playing, I can't even remember her name, the main villain from Neverwinter Nights 1 Vanilla. I can't even think of her damn name.
So, we need to put the triangular quest token
Where am I? Oh, okay. At least I'm not
On a
on
random-
the closest token.
omen tiles.
Oh boy.
Oh my god. Okay.
After you run out of omen tiles, go to the catacombs.
So I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
So I can get this one pretty quick.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, and then whose turn is it now?
Hey, hang on. I'm still reading my thing, but I believe it is in fact Guido's turn. There's usually a thing for that, though. Does it actually say?
I mean, it was my turn when the haunt happened. So unless something in yours tells you that it's now
Lore-
your turn or someone else's turn.
You're Lorlang now.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Oof.
I'm pretty sure it is Guido's turn next. But don't start until... Because I actually have to do something before you even go, Guido.
Okay.
So don't start yet. I'm still reading. Still trying to understand an 8.
But yeah, so Guido, when you go, I'd say it's probably best if you head up top and start getting
Oh my
quests up
god,
there.
really?
I can just get this one coming out of here.
I don't actually want to win this, if I'm being honest. I hate being the traitor. Alright, whatever. I am prepared, Guido. Are the clue tokens out? The clue tokens are out, okay.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're going to start, because I have to do something first.
Um,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Bregan, what's your speed?
My speed is 4.
Her speed is dead in a turn here. What? For reference, those monsters on you, Brigwin, those are all snakes. They just kind of erupt like...
My last name Jones all of a sudden?
Yes!
So, in theory, I don't know what's going to happen with the snakes, but in theory, you can get to the cursed statue quest on your turn with a move of 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking about setting off the explosive runes just to get rid of the snakes, because they might just Benny Hill me all over the place.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
So I am going to go to the Executioner's block
15.
for that quest. And Shadow, you're going to go to the Arcane Retreat for that one.
Yep. Because, I mean, it's right on my path anyway.
Exactly. All right, so I am ready. Lore?
I just want to check one thing, because I feel like those snakes block her movement. And I'm trying to figure... I thought it was like it prevents her from moving. Like, when I say prevents, I thought it was like she has to roll something to move at all, and I'm trying to find the roll. If you want to check that, I can do my thing real quick, because I think I have it to the page on monsters there. Okay, so I'm going to take this quest token on Murder Row. Drag it up here. Okay. And I'm going to drag it back to Murder Row. Nothing has changed. Worry not. Fear not. Now you can go.
All right.
Oh, I know what it is.
1,
Oh no.
2, 3, 4. And then I do a
Knowledge roll, I believe.
knowledge 4+ to reveal it. And my knowledge is a 6.
Whoops.
One, 2, 3. I do not reveal it. Wow.
Darn.
I mean, yay.
And I then take a point of damage.
Yeah, that. If it makes you feel any better, by the way, that hits me too. That
I'm
death.
the only one that doesn't.
Yeah, you're the only one who does not get hit by the death curse.
So, do we win if you die, Lord?
Your thing should tell you what your win condition is.
Wait.
I have a feeling that me dying does not win for you, though. What, Reagan?
Does it hit evil characters?
What?
That death curse thing.
Yeah, it even mentions it in my book.
Oh.
Every round I don't have the book, I take damage.
So that's might, right?
1 point of physical damage, yep.
Oh.
Oh, we have to
Okay.
win by getting both clues.
Lovely. Anyway, alright, so it's my turn, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm still trying to figure out what the movement thing.
So, I explosive runes the hell out of all these snakes. So, what do?
You attack with knowledge instead of might. It's not an AoE.
Might... Oh. So I can only kill one of them, right?
Oh, here we go. Okay. So the way it works, I knew there was something about this. The way it works is you can move at least one space minimum. Your movement cannot be reduced below 1. But for each enemy that's nearby, your movement is reduced by 1. I believe at the moment that does mean you can move 1. Where's your speed? What is your speed, 4 or 3?
4.
Okay. So, yeah, you technically have 1 move right now.
And if you destroy one of the... how does the explosive runes work? Because...
I think it just makes it so she can attack with knowledge. At least that's what I remember.
Yeah.
Well, she could already really do
You may
that.
discard it to attack with knowledge instead of might.
Oh, sand.
So- May just be more prudent for me to just get away from them because...
And that way they can just chase you and kill you.
Can you attack and then move? Or...
No.
I think no, because I only have 1 move, so it's more prudent to move. So I'm just gonna go this way.
And now, fortunately, there's no oppies, so you're good on that. I should explain the terminology. Attack of opportunity, for those of you at home. In other words, you're moving through someone's space. Most rule sets have a thing where the person gets a swing on you as you're going by.
Yeah.
So take your physical damage.
Oh yeah.
Advance evil. Because I'm going to be doing that too.
Physical to edge.
Hi, Bragwin. How are things?
Advance evil how?
I'm, in other words, you take damage from the death curse.
Oh, right, yeah.
Hi.
Hi, how are things,
You're
Bragwin?
really prudent for me to avoid lore and the snakes as long as possible.
It's fine. I'm just going to kill you later. All right, so...
The darndest thing just
Bragwin.
happened.
How are things, Bragwin? So first of all, I'm going to drop some caltrops right where I am. You remember I had those, right? Because I didn't until I walked onto you, if I'm being completely honest. And then I looked down at my items. I was like, oh, yeah. Okay, so hang on. Let me... I guess I just put it there. So now the caltrops are now here. So that's a speed +4 roll to avoid taking damage. Just for reference.
On her turn, though. Right?
On her, yeah, if she moves, basically.
I could just explosive rune.
So I'm going to go ahead and attack you with might, consequently. I'm choosing to attack you with might.
Right.
There we go.
And I'm going to die this round.
Nah, you're fine. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. I actually rolled utter crap. I got a 3. What'd you get?
Oh, I have to roll?
Yeah, you have to do the defend roll. So 2 dice.
Oh, I have 2 dice.
It is possible for you to damage me with that.
It is if you get a
If you get 2
4.
2s, yeah. Which you did not. So I think nothing happened. No, you take 1 damage? God, it's actually been a while since I've done combat. Hang on, let me verify.
I'm pretty sure it's 1 point of physical damage.
I think you're right, but I'm going to double check. Okay. Attack. Blah, 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 blah. Whoever rolls the higher result defeats that opponent, inflicts physical damage. The amount of the damage equals the difference between the rolls. So yeah, you take 1 physical damage of your choosing. I recommend lowering might.
Well, yeah, my might is down to 1 now.
Now I have to move for the snakes. So let me check their stats really quick. 2 and 3. That's what I needed to know. So let me grab 3 dice. As a reminder to both the players and viewers at home, monster movement is weird. they have to roll to move. So they can theoretically move 0 or much more. Like, for example, this snake now gets 4 move, which is funny because he just needed to move 1. Next snake gets 2, of course. So he's going to go this way. And the next snake...
Wait, does the snake have to roll for the caltrops?
No, monsters and traders completely avoid terrain stuff.
Oh, okay.
That's actually a specific rule. Return dice. Okay, so now the snakes are going to attack you, Brig. Well, one of them's going to attack you. So roll might. Don't worry, this is a lot easier, I swear.
1. You get 1 die for might.
The snakes only have 2 attack, and I only got a 1.
And she got
So
a
you
0,
take 1 physical damage.
which means we have to lower your speed now. Otherwise, you're dead.
They're actually love kisses. I'm just trying to convert you to a death knight a little ahead of schedule. That's really all this is. There's like a birthday cake, you know? And streamers, and... Yeah, excuse me, a death day cake, and streamers, and there's like glitter and everything. We have gone all out for you.
Awesome.
Alright, so now it's my turn.
Yep.
Just wish it wasn't snakes.
Also, Lore, you gotta take your point of damage.
Oh, you're right. I gotta take a physical point of damage. God, that is an awful, awful curse. I'll take might damage.
Alright, so I'm gonna try to get this quest thing here. And
Oh, hang on. Sorry, real quick. So I'm gonna pull this quest token up. Okay, and then I'm gonna pull this quest token back. Oh god, where was it? It was at the fountain, right?
yeah, no, up 1.
Okay. That's why I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't look right. Okay, please continue.
I only got a 3 that doesn't reveal the freaking thing.
Got it.
And now,
Where are the other... Ah, there's the other quest token.
yeah.
You don't take damage.
I don't take damage. Guido, your turn.
On Guido's turn, I'm going to look at this quest token.
Bastard.
Okay, and then I'm going to put it back on Guido, because I know it was there. I made mentally type track this time. You got this, Guido. I'm going to have to check the Haunted Alley next. Oh, and that one. So I got 2 more to check.
So basically, once Lore finds out which tokens we need, he's just gonna camp them.
I'm just amused that I can only do that once per turn, or once per round. Turn, round, action.
Was there a limit as to how many cards you can use per turn?
No.
Okay. I'm going to activate my Whispering Skull. Once during your turn after the haunt has begun, you may move 1 small monster or NPC 1 space.
So that's the snakes in this case. No.
Oh, God.
The snake is like, no, wait, I hadn't done the strip dance yet. Because it's a snake and it's scared.
Dance of the 3 snakes.
Yep.
Oh, no.
If you get that joke, that's awesome, and I'm sorry.
Yes, I know you're sorry.
So-
I'm also going to use Future Sight.
Ah, to get your item.
Yep. So draw the top 3 cards of the item deck. 2, 3.
A shiny rock.
Wait, what? During your turn, if you're on the same tile, you may discard this to steal an item they control. They cannot decline. That's so wrong. Hey, Bragwin, I want your plus 15 armor. Here's a rock. Look, it's so shiny. Unfortunately, you can't do that to me. I'll just tell you that right now. Before you ask.
Enjoy the bikini and the ice cold.
Honestly, I think the
When you roll is it, you must keep the second roll, taking 1 damage for each reroll die that's still 0. Ouch. When you take when you inflict physical damage, you may discard this item to increase the damage by 1. Yeah, Vial looks like the most useful there, since you know that damage and attacking are a thing.
Until you get used to us, Platty, you cannot drink.
That's true. Good night,
during
Cord.
streams.
Hopefully.
I don't have any weapons though.
Ooh. I mean...
Wait, do you have to use it on the weapon, or
Whoops. Sorry.
when you inflict physical damage with an attack, you may...
I mean, you could just swing with your fist. What's your might?
Not good.
3.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the shiny rock.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, those were not good options. That just kind of
So
sucked.
now he's gonna go over to Shadow, steal the book.
Hey, Shadow. I'll give you the shiny rock for that book of curses.
No, he doesn't.
Wait, he
Go off
can't...
the rock. He beans him in the head with it and then steals the book.
Lol. And yeah, he could take the book. Look.
The book isn't an item.
Oh.
Oh, the weapons count. They are weapons, so that make them count as items.
Actually, I'm not sure, if I'm honest.
Because they are omen cards, not item cards.
Oh, bro. He can still bean you in the head.
Well, you can take my potion of giant strength.
That.
Omen cards are treated like items.
Oh, okay. You want my cursed armor?
Alright, so that's that. So then I'm gonna make my knowledge roll.
You got this, Guido. You got this. Ooh, you do got this. Good God.
So is that one of the ones we need?
I don't know. Nope.
Nope.
I know.
Okay. You hush, please. He's over here just laughing in my ear. It's like,
I'm literally laughing right next to you, and you're just like, what?
All right.
What?
We need
Yes.
you to get that.
yes.
Oh, is it Brigwin's turn now?
I know.
I'm going to go ahead and look at this one over here that Shadow Machine's on. Real
Alright,
quick.
I'm gonna go here and then knowledge.
That's going to go back to Shadow Machine.
4. Oh, how many dice will we roll?
Hey, hold up. So, first, speed 4 plus roll to get past the call drops.
Right,
So that
speed.
means your speed's 3, so 3 die.
Yep.
I forgot
You have
about
a-
the count drops.
You have a decent chance to do this.
Okay.
And you do not. So you take 1 physical damage and you still move.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna take one. You
You have to take.
insanity.
You can't take sanity.
Sanity is
It
a
has to.
mental-
It has to be speed or might, and you can't take might because it'll kill you. It's okay. It doesn't actually lower your speed any. So now you do the knowledge roll.
So I owe Platy a fear for the.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Snakes.
All right,
So
Bragwin.
you get this.
6. Nice.
All right.
That,
I wonder. What?
I was moving the camera over to look at it so that the viewers could see it. So that is one of them.
One of the ones we need.
I wonder what happens if I kill you. I actually already know what happens if I kill you. I get your quest item.
Just, you know,
You get her thing, and then we have to kill it off of you.
Yep.
Or you die and you drop it.
I might die from the death curse. That is a very real problem. Speaking of which, Bragwin, I hate to point this out, but you need to take a point of physical damage now.
Yep.
Now,
Laura, you're honestly not in any real danger of dying to physical at the moment.
at the moment, yeah, but I gotta reach you because you're the one with the book, or I just need to win before, you know.
Oh, yeah, because you probably have other win conditions.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna mosey on over. Hey, Bragwin, the cake's over there. We don't have any cake in here. What are you doing? Listen, Bragwin. I love you dearly, so I'm gonna go ahead And I'm going to have the snake bring the cake over here to you. So roll your might. Because I kill you. You can't survive that.
Yeah, you're dead, bro.
Yeah.
I drag your corpse back to the death cake. Death day cake. And I shove some in your mouth. And then I make your mouth kind of chew it a bit.
Yep. I'm dead.
And then I get you back up. And you're awesome. You look really cool now. Your skin's kind of blue, you know, you got the glowing eyes. Hair's all ratty but awesome somehow. Like someone actually styles it even though it's dead.
Like someone teased it. I look
Yeah.
like I stepped out right of the 80s.
Yeah, exactly. It's got the look going. Anyways, I'm sorry. I will take the Ring of the Ram and the Explosive Runes and the quest.
Braken's dead on the board.
Not in lore, Colosan. He just
So
lured me into his.
listen, I can change the rules how I want. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my damage now, and then I'm gonna go ahead and move for the snakes. So right, so let's so let's do our rolls. One,
So
two,
you took the quest marker as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
It
Okay.
is in my inventory now, effectively.
So we
So
have
we're
to
screwed.
kill him.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to kill me, I think.
I am probably like the only one that has a chance of killing Lore now. Or not necessarily. I do have the best chance of killing him, but odds are I'm gonna die to the snakes.
Okay, so
You're also still down in the basement.
I am. I gotta figure out what this thing is.
See, last time, Colosan, I think either I was the traitor or Third was the traitor, and I suddenly became possessed. And so my spirit was in a couple, 2 or 3 monsters roaming around the place.
4.
That was fun.
1, 2, 3.
It is Betrayal at Baldur's Gate.
1,
So,
2,
doom.
3. 4. There we go. And that is the snakes.
Alright, well,
And I've already taken my damage. So I think that's it. Yeah.
rolling for the thing, and I got it. And
Woo!
what are you, Quest? Are you one that I need?
Drum roll.
You are not. Damn. Oh well. And that's my turn.
I'd say take a damage, but
I can. Well, I don't have to because I have the book.
I like to think that the curse just like surrounds you, and you've just got the book out like, okay. Hey, Muad'Dib. And yes, we were basically playing Betrayal, Forgotten Realms Edition. Holy moly.
There's a 6. All right. Come on.
Why are you confused, Cloudy?
Alright, so we need this one
Oh.
and the one Lore has. So you gotta go fight through some snakes.
Fun.
Also, take a damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I go die.
Hmm.
It's like even the traitor and all the players just die at the same time and just the guy directing you is like,
So I'm going to go here. That's my move. And I will again go ahead and take my damage now. And then we'll switch over to the snakes. I need my 3 dice again.
How much health do each of the snakes have?
I don't have to tell you that.
You don't have to, but you could be nice and tell me.
They have 2 might. And they don't actually die when you kill them. They are stunned for 1 round. And then they get back up.
As hell.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, really? That's
but even
ridiculous.
if I used my explosive runes, it still wouldn't have done a thing.
So that is 4 movement.
Yeah.
So 1, 2. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. That's not true. I've always been doing it in the same order. So 1, 2. So there's that snake. He's going to attack you, but I want to move my snakes first, so give me a second. So that guy gets 3 move. 1, 2, 3, I think. Yep, I'm looking at that right. And he gets 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi. So 2 snakes are going to attack you.
So can I use my potion of giant strength?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah, you totally can.
All right, then I'm using that. Gives me
It is
4 dice.
extremely unlikely that you will lose this round, but I'm going to go ahead and make the attacks here. So I got a 2.
6.
So,
And then you get a, and then your next attack.
next attack. 2, 3. Okay. So both snakes are currently stunned. And I already took my damage, and that's it. Over to you, Shadow Machine.
So I need to make a. All right, this is tossed now. I need to make a knowledge roll to a 4+ to escape the room.
Oh gosh.
Or
Which you're probably gonna wreck because you're a wizard.
is it to escape the room or to not take? Lose.
You will lose might, but you can keep moving.
Yeesh.
Yeah. Make it. Or don't. Yeah, you make it. You're good. You're good.
So now, that's 1. There's a snake here, and because I have the axe, I have to attack it.
Yeah.
So I get 4 dice because
Get
I
my
have the
dice
axe.
out here. I'm just gonna use these dice here.
And I get a.
I think you managed that one, so he's stunned.
So that's another speed taken up, right?
Another what?
Because if I attack, is that the end of my turn, or does that just take another movement?
That's a good question. I'm not sure. I think it's the end of your movement, but let me double check. That axe is awful.
Because, like, if
I'm
if
not
I
thinking
use
of
those
that
snakes
dice.
res every round, I literally can't move because
Oh no.
one attack per
Why do they call it the Dance of the Three Stakes? Oh, you'll see. Oh god.
Hang on.
I'm sorry.
Why, Guido?
Have you seen either of the sequels, Bregwin?
I don't know if I don't think I've seen the sequels, no. But I saw the first one on the Sci-Fi Channel way back when we used to have cable. Like in the late 90s, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sequel has what's his name? I want to say Peter Czar or something. The DZAR, the guy with the huge chin.
Oh god.
Oh, it is so bad. So bad.
First one was kind of terrible, so...
First one I would put into the cult classic category.
Yeah.
It's
can't be-
bad, but it's the good bad.
Yeah.
The second one is just bad.
Uh,
The third one was like straight to straight to VHS and has never been converted.
I wonder why.
No, you don't.
No. No, I don't. No, I don't. Oh, Lord. There's this guy in a frog suit just sitting on a throne, and the camera is just focusing on his crotch. That's what I remember.
It doesn't say Shadow Machine. It even mentions the Berserker axe, but in a way that doesn't matter.
So, how do we want to rules lawyer this? Is it okay to use an attack as a movement? Or is the attack the end of the turn? Because if it's not, I'm effectively stuck because what the snakes res every turn.
Oh yeah, hang on. That's actually a good point. Let me check that, because if they res on my next round, then yeah, that's ridiculous. But
that effectively traps me forever because I can't move because of the bloody axe.
So at the very bottom of the screen, or I should say above you, Shadow and Lore,
Yeah.
there's those cards. On your turn, move, discover a new tile, use item and omen cards, attempt a die roll, use your adventure power, make an attack. So move and attack.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. I'm willing to go with that. I'm willing to go with that. Although, I do still need to check the monster thing.
Do we have the weapon shop up here?
Even if that wasn't true, though, they wouldn't be coming back from stunned that quickly. So all you'd have to do is knock one out to get free. Assuming that we were going the other way.
Alright, so the weapon shop is not up, so I have to go to the basement.
How much speed do you have?
4.
So you actually technically have 3 because you still had to move through someone.
Yeah. So 3 from. So wait. Again, are we going to use an attack round as one of my speed?
No. What I mean is me. You're moving past me.
1, 2. Well, I can only move 2 here.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's. Just...
So, and I already did my 1 attack per round.
Yeah, so you can't. So I'm just like, hi. Hi, what's up?
I could unleash this flask.
You could use the Baldur. It will attack you too. I feel like pointing that out.
It will, and I'm really.
That's up to you. I mean,
I think I can survive 1 round with you, but after that it gets a bit tricky. I'm not gonna use it right now.
Okay. I mean, I could just see the actual red wizard's like, now is the time or never, and the Baldur's just like, kills both of us.
It'll be my last ditch effort if I don't survive next round.
Yar.
We're getting close, not to survive. All right, Guido, you're up. Oh, right, and I also have the cursed armor, which always adds 1 to the results of my rolls. I forgot about that. Oh, if I do, I lose a sanity, though.
Yeah.
But I got sanity to spare.
You got tons of sanity. You got HP buffers. It's cool.
I really do. It's really nice, actually.
It's too bad that I couldn't draw from sanity for, to take damage. Otherwise, I would just been wandering around here gibbering nincompoop.
I'm done.
And his book of spells was like...
Did you take damage?
Yes.
So, I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use Bardic Inspiration. No, I'm kidding. You should probably have this back.
Oh, yeah.
Just sort of occurred to me. I don't think it's been useful since I became the trader, but I'm pretty sure you have that back by default.
Effectively, probably.
So I'm going to attack you, Shadow Machine, with Might, like you do.
So, I get 2. I got a 2.
I got
a 2. And
wow.
I'm going to use a 1 sanity to make the 3. You lose a physical point of damage.
Okay, I take no damage because I have chainmail.
Oh, God.
I mean, you got sanity to spare. That's why I don't feel bad. It's like, yeah, okay, whatever. And I think that's actually, I mean, I could move, but why would I bother? Yeah. I'm just gonna stay right here.
And so if I move, I have to use an extra movement to.
Because I'm here. Yeah.
Oh wait. I have to attack you before I can move.
That's right, because you got the axe. So at the end of the round, the snakes get back up. They don't actually get an action this round. And it's over to you, Shadow Machine.
Alright, so since I have to attack...
Hi! Okay, I should have just left my dice out. Should have just left my dice out. Hang on.
4 that I can use.
Okay. I'm ready.
So...
Come on, something good. That's better.
I got 6.
I got a 5. Wow. So I take no damage.
You don't take any damage.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go...
I'm not rolling well. I killed Bragwin really easy. What the hell?
And that's 2 of my movements. Then 3, 4. I'm gonna search this quest.
I was Jello. He's magical Jello. So...
And I don't get it. Oh well. Alright, Guido, you're up.
Boy. Yeah, I can.
Danger Noodle did not kill Bragwin. No.
It was me.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah.
I should point out you can give that bardic inspiration to him now.
Oh yeah.
Although it'll be useful for him checking the thing next time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, unless he gets it.
Unless he gets it now, yeah.
But it'll help me in fighting you.
No, non-combat.
Yep, I don't get it.
I think it's non-combat. Let me read. Oh, no, it's actually non-haunt roll, so it actually does happen combat. Never mind. My bad. So it's over to me. Make sure you take your damage, Guido.
Yep.
That's my only hope. In all honesty, this is not as slanted in my favor as I originally thought it was, which is actually kind of good. Regardless, I am now here now. Hi, guys. Hi. How are things?
Just to fill in right about now, my character's spirit is in Ice Crown, looking straight at Lich King, going, "What the hell?"
What? Look. This is your promotion. You've earned it. Be great. Be glad and grateful and awesome. Everything's cool. I'm attacking Shadow Machine.
Of course, you're attacking me.
I don't really have a lot of reason to attack Guido.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I rolled crap. I got a 3. I got a 3.
I got a 3 too.
Ah, nice.
So nothing happens.
Yeah, nothing happens.
Whoa.
I'm
Hey.
using my shiny rock.
No.
Because if I don't, I'm dead next turn.
Fine. You can have the stupid book.
Yeah.
All right. Well, first off, I'm gonna make.
I suppose technically I would have attacked Guido then, but that I'm not gonna retcon that. So snakes. I need to roll for snake movement. So we'll do orange first.
The Bark Inspiration gives me a +1
3.
die, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, my main beef is that I wanted to be the one to kill Shadow because he got that damn book.
Ugh, awful rolls for the snakes. I take a physical damage. Ow, this is starting to hurt. And I am done. Over to you, Shadow Machine.
So wait, can I use? I only can use the Bark Inspiration once, right?
Yeah, it's a burn and gone. It goes back to him when you use it.
All right, so I'm going to wait on using it for. I'm gonna try the roll for the book for the quest thing, and I get it without the Bark Inspiration.
And you win, right? Like that's it.
No,
Oh.
because you have the other one we need.
Oh, I do. You're right. I actually forgot about that.
And now I'm going to. I have to attack with the.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you literally have to. So.
So I'm going to use my Bark Inspiration. Give me a 5th die on that one. Here, have the Bark Inspiration back. And. So that gives me a 5th die there.
Okay, so I got a 6.
So I'm going to use my Cursed Armor, lose sanity, add +1, so it's only a -1.
Okay.
And then I still have 4 movement. So where do I have to go?
I don't know.
Alright, yeah.
You actually have 3 move right now as a reminder, because I'm right there.
Oh, 1, 2.
And if you're going through the snakes, then that's additional.
Stupid.
They're actually not that useful, really. They're just blocking the way.
Yeah, well, that makes it so that if that's 2, that's 1. I can't move.
Yeah, you're basically can reach the kitchen.
Alright, so then because I don't have the tome anymore, I lose 1 more physical stat. Oh boy. Alright, Guido, you're up.
You got this, Guido.
You don't have a cursed axe that makes you attack lores.
That's true. You could just leave if you want to.
This stupid.
And you don't have to take damage. Yeah, that axe is awful. That's terrible.
horrible thing is I can't even use my ability Magic Missile because
Oh god.
I'm forced to attack with might because of the axe. I could attack you with my knowledge but I can't when you're on the tile.
Mm-hmm. That's
Anything's on the tile that I am.
yeah. That axe is that is terrible. That axe is awful. Like if I got that axe, it would be okay. If a fighter got the axe, it'd be okay. But you, ooh.
Yeah, no, it's...
I'm actually picturing like a really spindly wizard who can barely lift the thing. It's just like, I'll get you. Oh my god, it's third.
Oh,
Holy crap. Hang on, we're not set up for that.
finally made it back.
Hang on, let's switch over.
Broken, yes.
Hang on, I've got this all set up and ready to go just for these moments. There we go. Boom. We're
No,
switched.
I can leave if you need me to. I know.
No, don't leave. Just get off work earlier. That's all I ask, man.
I'm gonna try.
I don't think it's that much of his choice.
No, he just decides. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna work late today. I know it's board game night, but I hate board game night. I'm just gonna leave, like whenever I want to. There. Okay.
I know it's
Well-
great when the CMO walks into the room at like 6:30.
Well, Lore, me and Guido are about to die. Lore's the traitor again.
Yeah.
Who would have guessed?
I didn't want to be the traitor. It's actually not. It's a little closer than it looks right now. Like,
Yeah.
you guys have a pretty decent chance of making this happen.
You don't choose the traitor life. The traitor life chooses you.
It's true. It's literally true.
1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 health to work with effectively. And I have 3 health. Guido has 1 health.
So,
He has 2 health.
Muad'Dib, some items are cursed. Now I know what you're thinking. What does curse mean? Curse means you can't drop, trade, or drop or trade an item. In fact, it actually says, if you look right here on the Berserker Axe, the omen cannot be dropped or traded, but it can be stolen. So I could steal that from him if I felt like it, but he can't just get rid of it.
Guido, you do have 2 health, technically. Because you can take the one more.
That's true. You can take a hit right now. Do you have any, like, health-absorbing things?
He has no item.
Oh, gosh. Wait, oh, what does he have? What does he have?
He has the pipe. Guido, use the pipes.
Problem is, that isn't actually going to help at this point.
Yeah. The shackles... You could try to give me the shackles, but that still involves hitting me.
Oh yeah, if you make an attack and win, you can give Lore the shackles instead of damaging him.
Mm-hmm.
So the only way I could do that is if I use the Book of Spells. I can make a sanity attack, I guess.
I mean, you could try to make a might attack against me.
No.
What's your might at right now?
1.
Oh.
And your sanity is at 4, Lore's sanity is at 5, so it'd be
It'd be more even, yeah.
more even.
Or technically, the Pipes of Haunting would be an attack.
That in best case scenario, like you're in a corner. It only pushed Lore to the fountain here.
If you're trying to use the pipes to put a shackle, I don't think it works that way.
Damn it.
I'm sorry. Like...
If you fail your sanity, technically...
I mean, cops use a strick all the time. They play music instruments so they can put the shackles on them. So,
Sorry.
And he is a bard, so I mean,
Oh my
he
god.
does
Makes perfect
attack
sense.
with.
You should just attack me. Go out in a blaze of glory. Like, my character's saying this to you in character. Like, got it. You got this, man. So, sanity attack?
Yeah, I'll do the Book of Spells.
Okay.
6.
4. So, do you want to do damage to me, or do you want to give me the shackles?
How much sanity do you have? 6?
You would do 2 sanity damage to me.
And your speed.
Or you could
My speed is 3.
put him down to 2 speed.
Mm-hmm. I mean, both valid options. So it is up to you.
And then you also gain a speed because you lose.
Yeah,
shackles.
because
That's true.
your speed would
That's
go
true,
back.
yeah.
So you technically gain health. Okay. So I take the speed hurt. Oof. So you can now move. 3 is your move.
Which is
Well,
moving to the kitchen.
yeah. Because then the snake is going to block you too. But you can get to the kitchen. Oh, I'm sorry. I should point out. I just occurred to me. I apologize. You can also steal the quest item from me instead of put the shackles on me. Because you successfully hit me, which means you can steal.
Oh.
So you could steal the quest item from me instead of
wait.
shackling me.
So wait, does that mean I attacked you last round? Does that mean I could have stolen it?
Yeah.
So can we?
If you hit me,
rewind a bit?
you didn't hit me.
No, I did.
Yeah, he did. It's just that your armor took
Would
the
have
damage.
negated the damage.
Oh, then that doesn't.
I did hit you there.
But I don't actually. It doesn't count. You don't get to steal something because nothing happened. You know what I mean?
What?
Like
No,
you hit the armor and it's like plonk. However,
So it didn't
You
count.
have to inflict 2 or more points of damage. So if it blocks it, it doesn't block.
Ah.
there you go. And that's why I say he can do this, because he did 2 sanity damage.
Oh, jeez.
So if I take that. Okay.
So it's up to you. I occurred to me that you can do that.
Okay. Give me the quest item.
Okay. And the shackles. There you go.
So that means you gotta go back down here.
Yep. I know. All right.
And I'll take my
And now go
speed
to the.
and sanity.
Your only thing is to go to the
Or
fountain
wait.
because we gotta
Stop. Let me.
I never took the
Let
sanity.
me take my turn.
get. Sorry.
What I'm gonna do is use my pipes of haunting.
So we're... Hang on. 1 space away from me as possible. Okay. So the snake will move here. And I have to do a sanity roll. What's my thing?
I don't get to choose which direction they move.
It says away, doesn't it?
Yeah.
1
but-
space away from you. So he moved away from you.
Right.
But I think Guido gets to choose.
Can I put him
which
here?
direction.
Sure. I don't care.
Thank you.
I succeed, so I do not move. And
Okay.
the other snakes aren't here yet.
Okay, so I am still. So because I am moving past you, my speed is reduced by 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that means I can only move 1.
Yeah. To the fountain.
Okay.
Of course it doesn't say. There's an Eye of Vecna in this game? Really? Why?
All right. So I'm
Does-
giving Shadow the Bardic Inspiration.
Does that work on defense rolls too, or?
It says any non-haunt rolls. I checked it earlier.
All right.
So you just burn it.
How close do you have to be? Is it the same tile or one away to
Same
give? Okay.
tile to give an item.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe you have to be on the same tile to give.
Okay. So that will then end my turn. I do not take damage because I have the Book of Spells.
Yep. So over to me. Hi. I'm going to attack you.
What exactly are you in this hunt?
I am a 1T who is a follower and worshiper of... Dramatic pause.
Dendar.
Ross... I don't know how to pronounce it. Ross Snsi.
One of the other minor ones. Okay.
Yeah, I'm from Chult. Because I'm... whatever. So anyways, attack.
With
Might.
I get my might dice, or do I get 2 dice? I don't remember.
You get your might dice.
Your might.
So you get 1 dice.
Which means, oh god, you're getting 2. You're dead, no matter
Yep.
what you roll.
So, okay. So having successfully killed you,
so Lore gets the quest.
I'm gonna take that quest token back. You know what? I'm not gonna pick up the shackles, but I do kind of want this book. Because my boss is cursing me like a jackass.
And now the Bardic Inspiration's gone because he's dead?
No. You still keep that. No. He should keep that. Because it doesn't go away off of him until it bounces off of him, until he casts it.
Return the token automatically when...
Like the idea is you inspired him, so he has inspiration. Like D&D 4th edition, right? He has inspiration. Now, once he casts that, that's when it would bounce back to you, and obviously it goes away. But he should have that.
Okay.
Yeah, the boss is just being terrible. Okay. That's actually all I can really do. So, I don't take any damage. Finally, that curse is awful. So I need to roll for my snakes to see if they can reach you. So we'll do yellow first, or white, or whatever that is. 2. So he goes up to the kitchen. He's going to bite you in a second. Green one. He also makes it to the kitchen. I'm going to laugh if this is a 0. No. Okay, so he makes it. I was really hoping that would be a 0. And he was just terrified of the pipes and staying away. So, might rolls.
I got a 2 there.
Hang on. Sorry. 3.
I'm going to burn a sanity, make it a tie.
Okay. Second one. A 2.
A 2. That's a tie. We're good.
And then last one, which is the orange guy, is a 3.
I got a 2, burning a sanity, make it a tie.
Okay, and that's it. And I'm done. Over to you, Shadow Machine.
Okay.
Don't do it, Shadow Machine. Or, I mean...
I have to attack because of the stupid ass. I hate this thing.
You know, I gotta be honest, I actually think you guys would have already won if not for that axe. I mean that sincerely.
I seriously think we could have, because that has just
Like-
been such an hindrance.
Like, I don't actually know what you guys' win condition is, but I assume it's get clues, go to place. That's just presumption.
Yeah, we have to get clue 1 and 2, get to place.
Yeah. I think if not for that stupid axe. God. So which snake are you swinging at?
You choose.
We'll go with green, I guess.
I got a 3.
No, we'll go with orange, just for fun. I got a 4.
Well, that would mean I take.
I don't know. Do you take damage on a roll like that? I think you do, but I'm not actually sure. 3rd, help.
Wait, I haven't used the Bardic Inspiration yet.
You could use Bardic Inspiration. So, like, he attacks me, he loses the attack roll. Does he take damage from that?
I don't recall.
I don't either.
No, not with the Berserker Axe. It doesn't say you take damage. You
No.
just have to attack.
Hang on. Oh, I wish this was easier to
I
browse.
think in any combat round, if you're attacking anything,
Well, I know a ranged attack specifically has the rule that you... Oh, here, yeah, distance attacks. You take no damage if the subject of your distance attack defeats you. So that means that you do take damage.
so I'm using the Bardic Inspiration, adding another die, it gets us a tie there. Goodbye, Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
So
So you
that-
Bardic, you get a die? Or do you just win?
No, I get a die from Bardic Inspiration. So I use another die, got me another 1. So now I still have the 4 speed, so 1, and I use 2. This is 3.
Wait, what's your speed?
My speed's a 4, so I use 3 speed to get to.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I get you.
And now I take physical damage because of the curse, and it's Lore's turn.
This is the worst. It really is. I'm gonna have a word with Bragwin after this, because this is all her fault.
Actually, it's all my fault for getting that
That
stupid
stupid
book in that
axe.
stupid sacrificial place.
Hey, what's up, Shadow Machine?
Hey.
Nice. What's up? Someone was gonna say something. It's Guido.
You win when you find the clues numbered 1 and 2 and bring them to your contact in the Elf Song Tavern before you succumb to the death curse. Delivering a clue. If you have the quest token numbered 1 or 2 and are on the Elf Song Tavern tile, you may deliver it to your contact by placing it face up on near the board.
If you have both tokens.
Well, right, but It doesn't say that.
But
it doesn't say anything about who has the token.
But I have to choose to deliver it. You just read that. I have to choose to. That would be really funny. Like, here you go. Like, I could just picture. Hang on. I could just picture a clever player like goading the Yuan-ti into displaying it, you know, and that just counts. Because that would be hysterical. But no, I'm still gonna. No, I'm gonna kill you. 5.
So if I get a 4, I can burn up. Nah. Alright, I can still burn.
You could still burn a sanity to take
to take
1 damage. Yeah. So now here come the snakes. Hang on, they might not reach you. I gotta go through this. Hang on.
Oh right, Guido's dead now, so we gotta.
So that's a 3 movement. That's a 4 movement. And that's a 4. So they all have enough to get here. So suddenly snakes swarm into the tavern, and the guy's like, "What are you doing? Bringing snakes in here? Oh my god!" And they all attack you.
Where's St. Patrick when you need him?
Seriously. Roll 1 is a. It's a 1. So you actually stun that one.
Yay!
And then next. 0. Wow. Stun that one, and then greenie.
1. Oh god.
3.
Oh, that's death. The last snake gets me.
This snake. I pick up the Book of Spells and can practically taste the weave of magic flowing through it. Now it's time to don my disguise again and head to the city of Waterdeep. Rostensea and Acerarak need more souls.
Continued in Tomb of Annihilation.
Oh my god. That was awful. I actually feel bad about that.
Hey, look, at least you're not a follower of Dendar. It would have been worse.
That's true. That's true. So...
Made this worse.
What?
Witch integration.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd agree with that. So for the record, my win condition was killing all of you. Like, all other things didn't matter. If I died, I would keep playing the snakes, but that would probably be game at that point.
Well, could the snakes pick up the tokens? I don't think they can.
No, they can just kill you. That's all they could do. That's why I was worried for a bit there, but...
I could have attacked you with my knowledge, and I could have killed you,
Jeez.
but I couldn't because of the stupid axe and the fact you could always get to me.
Hi. No, So... There was another game I was going to load when Third showed up, and I can't remember it now because I've been distracted by being an evil Yuan-ti. Hang on. Where's the list?
At least you're not an evil wonton.
What's this?
Damn, you didn't hear me.
I heard you. I'm just going to pretend I didn't... I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bragwin. I'm sorry, Bragwin. I'm sorry, Bragwin's computer.
What is this?
I don't know. This is one that just kind of popped onto my radar, and I was curious. Has anybody ever heard of it? It's called Endeavor: Age of Sail. And I've never heard of it, so I thought I'd at least ask you guys what you thought of it. Or if you'd ever heard of it. It looks pretty weird.
Okay, this thing right here is supposed to be, you know, actions, Europe.
Mm-hmm.
It's upside down, and
Yeah, that's really weird because, like, if you look in your inventory or your hand,
Also,
well, no, like, oh, I see what you mean. What the hell? There we go. There we go. That is weird. Anyway, since nobody's heard of this, which was my primary question.
okay.
And we each get a ready tile. Interesting.
Sorry. Screw it. Let's just play Exploding Kittens.
There you go. Yeah.
Hang on. Let me find that. It's pretty far down in my list. I need to delete some of these. Although, actually, I'm curious what this is really quick. I feel like I've already looked at this, but I don't remember because it's been a while. That's a good question. Guido, have you seen the Platy Waddle?
I have not seen the Platywaddle. I have heard of the Platywaddle, but I have not seen it.
I need to link the
What in the world?
thing.
Wait, this isn't.
Why is there a giant... Why is that there? What it...
That was me, my bad.
Oh, I'm like, is that part of the game?
Okay, which one was it?
So, let's see here.
I think it's the first one, isn't it? Yeah. So.
I thought you didn't like lore. I mean,
Wait.
risk.
You're right, I hate Lore. Lore's the worst. He's bald and stupid and dumb. No, I was just curious because the legacy thing has just really started exploding lately, like over the last several years. And I was curious how you do a risk legacy, right? Like, apparently the legacy is for specific events, not for time stuff, if I'm looking at these envelopes correctly.
Ooh, cool. Sort of like Pandemic.
Mm-hmm. Do not open ever. I immediately open it. The
Alright,
war
let's roll who goes first. I got a 4.
Hang on. I don't know how to play Risk off the top of my head. It's actually been years.
We roll to see who goes first, then slowly, turn by turn, each of us puts
One.
character on any location on the map we want to.
Okay, hang on. Where's our
Until all
troops?
the locations are
Where's our
taken up.
troops? Are these our troops? Where's the troop
Uh,
things? Oh, there they are. There they are. I see them. I see them.
The one that says 1 troop instead of 3 troop at the end.
There we go. Okay. Hang on. So Mother Russia here. We gotta do this the old-fashioned way.
No, they have to be nuclear.
Oh. Hang on. There you go. Nuclear option engaged.
Awesome.
But hold up, you gotta take into account China and India too.
Oh god, no, wait. Let me change games, quick. Okay, where is Exploding Kittens?
Oh my god.
Do I not have Exploding Kittens?
So I just linked the Kamehame Hadouken. There we go.
Where's... Oh god, I don't actually have Exploding Kittens. Third! Have you joined us yet? How do I invite...
Password protected.
Low runner, lowercase.
There, we got China and India.
There you go, perfect.
If you see smoke rising from over here, you know exactly what happened.
And China and India are just attacking Europe in mass.
That's like you do. Like you do. Welcome to the lag, third. I hope you have fun here. Let me just... There we go.
Ah, there we go. There's Exploding Kittens.
Whoa, this is not the one we usually play. Whatever.
Oh well.
Okay, so, is there, like, there's no scripting, is there?
Not on this one, it's like...
Oh, hang on, I actually grabbed 2.
Ah, oh.
Is this...
Oh, this is the one with the script.
There we go. Okay, okay. So, I vote that Bragwin goes first.
Sure.
This is odd.
What? What's up?
I can see everyone's hand except for Lore's.
Whoa. Oh, we're still teamed from when I was the traitor. I don't know how to change that. I think you have to change that, Guido.
No, you go click on your thing, change team.
Oh, I didn't even see that as an option. Whatever, whatever. Yay, third's here. Third. Third.
Oh wait, we gotta reload it so we can deal with some...
Yeah, we gotta start over. Hang on. I'll just do this. Just literally reload it. There we go. Okay. Are we good now on team stuff?
Alright.
I think we are.
I think everyone's on their own team.
Okay. Alright, Bragwin, go. What? What?
I attack him.
Wait, this
I'm
is
just
gonna be not safe for work.
I'm just gonna Saints Row for it. Just.
I Actually, that's true. Why is this not safe for work version?
You have the not safe for work deck.
Hang on.
I was wondering. This is very different.
Third, since you're here, actually, could you promote third, please, Guido?
Oh, yep. Sorry.
And then third, could you just load your Exploding Kittens thing that, actually is not crap?
Oh, well, come on. The not safe for work edition is hilarious.
I do not agree with that sentence.
I mean, they're hilarious.
There we go.
There we go.
Safe for work. Okay. So, Bregwin, it is your turn. I hope you got another attack. Because that would really amuse me. I approve too, by the way, Platty. Especially if that counts for the other Dust game. And we just kind of like get an automatic Platty Waddle crit or whatever.
Oh no. Alright,
Like one per session, the whole session. Alright, what are you doing?
so that's it.
Shuffle?
I guess shuffle.
Okay, well, shuffle it up.
Uh,
Why are these 5 here?
R, right? Right.
I think those 5.
Hang on, don't shuffle yet.
The
Search.
bombs not being used.
Okay, there are no bombs in that deck. 0.
And there should be.
There should be 5.
No, there should be 4 because there's 5 of us.
Hang on, you're right. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. Let's make sure all of these are... Okay, so... There we go. Okay. Shuffle to your heart's content.
Okay, that's R, right? Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then I draw one, correct?
Yeah. End of turn is always draw.
Okay, cool.
And if it's an explosive thing, you gotta do something. Okay, so who's next? Shadow Machine. Alright, Shadow Machine. I feel like I didn't really show you enough love in the last game we played. So I'm gonna have you be awakened by the Beardactyl.
Oh. So that means take 2 turns.
Yep.
Alright. So I'm gonna play 2 watermelon cats.
You're so cute.
Lets me steal a card.
You're so cute. You're the
Card
cutest
one,
thing.
so yoink.
No.
Then I'll draw 1.
You know, when I first saw that card, I thought it was a Jupiter cat literally spitting a moon.
Pdoo,
But it's green.
pdoo.
And now
Why wouldn't I be upside down, Shadow Link? Sorry. I've been saying Shadow Machine all day. Or all evening. Now it's like...
and now just
Now I have both shadows on stream. That's great. Oh, yeah, by the Bregwin, Platty wants your vote.
I'm good. Third, you're up.
All right. I'll draw.
Sure. Platy
All
waddle
right,
it
I'm
up.
done.
Third's just like, yeah, what? Alright, Guido. You got this. Don't kill me, Guido. I'm sorry for winning the last game. I really am. I hate being the traitor. We should have made Shadow Machine the traitor.
All right,
What?
I'm
It's
going
not
to
a
see the future.
plus.
Do you know when that version of that haunted house was put out?
Baldur's Gate?
Or Baldur's Gate, yeah.
I do not, but I can look it up. I'm not explaining nothing, Platty. You gotta explain it.
Yeah.
So the Platty Waddle is her ability to basically allow us to succeed at something. October of 2017 is when it came out.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense then. Okay.
I will draw.
I was just curious because the one thing that you played is a plot line from a campaign that came out within the past year or so.
Hmm.
But I guess if it was from 2017, they would have known about it already.
Look, I'm just saying, Shadow, that there's Shadow and then there's Shadow. And we have to distinguish the two of you.
And there was a third.
There was a third Shadow. He stopped watching. He just bowed out. Brig, when it's on you.
Then there's Chateau, who's French.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah, third, since you're here, I gotta share a story real quick. So I get to the you know, I'm an optometrist, and I get the tests, and I get all the things, and I get my prescription. They're like, all right, so do you want to go ahead and look at some lenses? I'm like, yeah, sure, absolutely, because, you know, I'm polite and I'm nice. I want to try a few models on, see what they actually physically look like on me. So while I'm doing so, she starts running up numbers for how much they're going to charge. And she says, so do you want to get this today? And I'm like, no, I want to spread this out across paychecks. And she's like, okay, no problem. And so she gives me this receipt here. So the first pair I looked at would cost $899.68. The second pair was $625. The third was $595. That's with 40% discount, obviously. And then there's the $422. That's also with 40% discount.
Obviously.
I didn't do that. What? Oh, Jesus! What? Why? Damn it, man! Actually, fun little note. So I'm kind of semi-packing for moving, right? So I had to go pack up all my Switch cases. So I made sure to grab. I can prove it because it's right here. I made sure to grab. I guess I gotta hold it upside down. Whatever. It's there. Trust me. Pokemon Let's Go. So it's here. Ready to go. It's not in my...
I just beat it. Well, beat it. Beat Elite Four, got Mewtwo, all that. I mean, there's Master Trainers, but that's, you know, just an extra post-game thing to do. So I basically beat it. Now that I beat it, I want you to beat it.
Well, I do legitimately want to play it. It's just we gotta get through a freaking backlog first. But thank you very, very much, Shadow.
Switch carry in case I've got a semi-hard one if you need it.
Okay.
No, I'm good. Oh, you mean like one for the actual Switch?
Yeah.
What?
Question.
What, Bregman?
I'm sorry. If we draw...
Drawing is the end of your turn. That's how your turn ends.
But if it's an exploding kitten...
Oh, then you have to either die or do something about it. So you can use a diffuse or you can use a nuke.
Doop-a-doop and doop-a-doop.
So if you use a diffuse, it goes back into the deck.
Yes.
Okay.
And the deck gets
And the decks get shuffled. It doesn't actually say that, but we've always shuffled the deck, so I'm just going to say shuffle the deck.
No, I think in the actual booklet thing that comes in it.
Oh, okay,
it'll say
okay.
Shuffle the deck because then you like just randomly.
I believe you. I believe you. Anyways, just to make sure you hear this, thank you very much, Shadow Machine. I do really appreciate your support. Especially since I did have to buy some glasses today. It's okay, they weren't $900.
They were only 40.
Yeah, they were 40, but still.
Imagine covered like more than half of it.
Yeah, see? Hopefully it'll be here by next week.
Wait, you're paying all this yourself.
So over to me. As gratitude, I'm just going to go ahead and draw here rather than do anything else. And yeah, I'm done. Where'd I get him? Fanny? Zanny? Zenny? Something like that.
I'm just gonna skip.
It is Zenny. That's the one I got.
Okay, I'm gonna draw. Alright, I'm done.
Back over to me, right? Where's that Guido?
It's Guido.
Guido, okay.
I'll draw.
That is the hope, Collison. I'm really hoping this will get rid of the headache problem. Also, I've been having a hard time reading chat in the last couple of months, and I think it's just between my prescription drifting and these glasses being 7 years old. I think I need new ones.
Most people I know have to get them at least every 10 years or so just because their eyes change.
Who are we on to? Whose turn is it?
Bregwin.
Bregwin.
Okay.
Don't kill me, Bregwin. Okay, you can kill me. I accept it.
I will draw a
Sure,
card.
buddy. Sure. Do whatever you want with your body model. I don't care.
Third, you're the last one to weigh in.
About.
Do it.
The bloody
Do
waddle.
it.
Bloody waddle.
Bloody waddle. What'd you do, Bregwin?
Basically,
Full admission, I got no idea.
I drew a card.
Okay. I will also draw. I will diffuse. And it's over to you, Shadow Machine.
Is this a sick Twitch meme I'm being asked to comment on or something?
Okay, so she's a platypus, right? Or at least she's not really a platypus, just pretend. And so I was fighting a particularly aggravating boss over an Octopath Traveler. And she was like, all right, I'll waddle if that'll give you some good luck. And I did actually manage to defeat the boss that attempt. So it just sort of grew into a thing.
Oh, so it's like the Truffle Shuffle.
Yeah, except like it's a buff. It's like the bardic inspiration thing that Guido was doing last game.
Anyway, I drew. Third, you're up.
Okay. I'm draw. Alright, I'm good.
What are we down to? 19? Yeah, odds are still good. Odds are still good. Of course you're a platypus. Of course. She's not really a platypus. We know you're actually a platypus. She has no idea that she's not a platypus.
Well,
Yeah, the platypus is the weirdest
poke her
thing
elbows and
ever.
see if she's poisoned or something.
Platypi are actually very strange creatures. In fact, have you ever read 8-Bit Theater, Platy? I'm just curious.
I drew them down.
Okay.
I haven't. But no, there was a thing I read. When people first discovered the platypus, all the scientific community thought it was just like a hoax because a duckbill, a beaver tail, a marsupial that lays eggs, and a poison talon. It's just so weird that it's like, that can't be real.
So here's the thing, Shadow, have you ever seen one in person?
Oh, that's a good point.
That's my case.
That's a good point. Platy. Bragan, what'd you do?
What is that? Oh, I didn't even
Oh, a Wraith Lord.
Okay,
Yeah, those aren't the best units.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
What's a Wraithlord doing here?
I don't know.
Turn marker.
Oh.
So, I drew a card and next.
Draw a card. Oh, Jesus Christ. I die. There's nothing I can do about that.
Oh.
That's awful luck. I had 2 attacks in my hand.
Oh, jeez.
Over to you. I should have waddled for me there, obviously.
Well, you could have asked for a favor before you drew Lord.
I could have. I figured out fine. We had 19 left.
I guess. Well, I'll draw.
Is that
Okay.
a shoe on his head?
Let's see.
Is that a shoe on his head? Looks like a shoe.
Who said?
The Wraith Lord.
It is.
I mean, have you not seen how the elves style their hats? They really have a thing going on.
Alright, that's an
Excuse
Eldar.
me, the Eldar, not the elves.
It actually looks like half of a bomb or something.
I mean, to be fair, the
Like
Eldar are
something
just
from
space
Dirt.
elves.
This is the Eldar equivalent of Joe Dirt.
Oh, what's his name?
Oh god, that's me. Okay. I have to remember I'm over there. Alright, so...
Well, at least the Eldar aren't as bad as the Dark Eldar.
Alright, so...
Nothing is as bad as the Dark Eldar.
I can see the future!
Just don't understand their edginess.
That is true.
Okay.
I don't.
First 3... What is this? Cute. What is that? Cute. What is that? Yeah.
Like, in a horrible, evil, bad thing, comparing, like,
Right.
the Chaos to the Dark Eldar to the Tyranids, like, the Dark Eldar are just super depraved.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna just draw.
The Dark Eldar are just gross. I mean, let's just call it what it is. They're just gross.
Yeah, they're grody. Very, very grody.
How many cards do you have left? 11? Oh, this is great.
They're like, the Dark Eldar are like Hedonism Bot, if Hedonism Bot wasn't so charming.
And innocent. And I can't
Yeah.
believe I'm saying that, but... but there it is. We all deserve to be shut down. Especially you, Hedonism Bot.
Alright,
I apologize for nothing.
Shadow Machine, I want a favor.
Oh, okay.
That would be Shadow Machine. Shadow Link. The one who has replaced you in my heart. Or, I mean,
Oh, okay, I guess. I mean,
here it is. Okay, so I'm sorry. I need to speechify for just a second.
That's a
Platy.
pretty good one. I'm gonna play both of these. I'm gonna play both of these.
Wait,
Oh,
what are you doing? Oh my gosh.
I'll spread the level around. I'm gonna steal one from Guido.
yeah, you just steal one.
We'll just steal this one. And we'll steal one from Breakwin.
No.
This one.
Yes, I have Shadow Link. Only occasionally, when I have the night off and I can actually make it the board game night.
Which he will next week, excuse me.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be off next week too, I'm gonna say, but that's...
You get to watch us die to... I can never think of his name. Bob or Rob.
Another favor?
Guido, what's his name?
I'm just seeing if you'll give it to me without the card.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna draw one. Okay, I'm good.
You had to take that card, didn't you? Third.
Sorry. It makes you feel better it was random.
Yeah. I'll draw. I'm done.
I'll wait till the game's over, Platty. Then I'll speechify at you.
Okay. All right.
And Laura, you had said something. It directed at me earlier.
Yeah, what's the name of the guy who's about to kill us in your game?
Big Ben.
Big Ben, that's it. I keep wanting to say Bob or Rob or something.
So I nope the exploding kitten.
Big Bob!
Just think, Big Ben in London.
Yeah.
Right,
Is
next.
that what it's named after? After Sue.
He should be British. Like,
A giant British mutant lizard guy. I just draw.
Oi! I'm talking to you.
Maybe he's not British. I think I accept and speak with British slang. All right. So we got 3 kittens in there, don't we?
mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a 3 and 8, so almost a 50-50.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
All right, you're the first one to respond. I'm gonna take a card from you.
That's an interesting way of deciding.
This one.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna draw a card. Exploding kitten. I'm gonna defuse. All right, I'm done.
Third, change your rotation amount degree up at the top right of the middle.
Yeah, it reset it recently. Like for everyone across the board.
Yeah.
What?
It's
Where
it's
like 15 degrees up to the
yeah,
top.
instead of 90 degrees.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't know why that happened, but it's a thing.
I wasn't even realizing that was like that. Oh.
So, Guido can see the future.
Mm-hmm.
Again.
Sorry, I should watch the game.
Blink twice if they're all exploding kittens.
No, all but one.
I'd make the Dragon Ball Bridge reference, but it's kind of annoying to say it sometimes.
Oh, are we at 1 minute on the Paradox stream? 40 seconds even.
All right. Well, I'm going to draw a card, and I will diffuse.
Oof.
And now you're seeing the future has just led you to not knowing what the top 2 cards are now.
Yep.
There you go. There you go.
Alright, Braywin.
All right, so I'm gonna ask a favor of Guido.
Nope.
No.
And also, when you ask a favor, he has to give you the card, not you take.
Wait, I thought Third just yanked.
No, that's when you have 2 of one of the basic cards.
Oh, my bad, Dad. I apologize.
Here, it's now a platypus cat just for you. Even though I have no idea how to draw that.
It's cute. Okay, so well, I'm
Time turns beauty into ashes. What?
Okay, get the body.
This is super edgy.
Exploding kittens, little Billy.
Oh, there we go. Platypus mode engaged.
It's a hilarious game, though, but great party fun.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a great party game.
question. Do I have to draw a card?
Yes.
Oh,
Unless you have a skip or an attack.
You know what? Skip. There we go.
I still have 10 minutes on a timer.
I'm
Allison.
gonna skip 2.
Wait, it's my turn, Third.
Oh, I thought. All right.
I'm gonna skip Shadow Machine's turn. That's how powerful he is.
Because they're kittens, little Billy.
No, it's
It's a-
fine. You can go ahead.
It's okay. They're not really like. It's not like the kittens are explosive. The kittens have explosives. See?
Defuse. And
Aw. Yeah, where's the one in here so I could show him what it looks like? There it is.
Alright, so then I skip my turn.
See? There's a kitten and he's got a little grenade and he goes...
I'm dead.
No! Where's the other one that killed you? Where's the one that killed you?
Yeah.
There we go. And then this one is the one that's destroying the world, see? He's like, launch nukes? And he's walking on the keyboard. See, they're exploding kittens. Now, I can't hear what he's saying, Collison, so I just see a guy in a suit talking on stage with weird hand motions. Like, he is weirdly animated. He's like doing this as he's on stage.
Alright, I'm going to draw. Okay. Third, you're up.
Of course, Platty doesn't even comment on the Platty kid. I see how this is. Oh, I'm sure it's going to be vampire-y. All vampires are all like...
I guess I'm out of diffuses, so there it is.
Yep, exactly. Bragwin actually is a vampire, so she can do this.
But...
Yeah, we
So
can
do it.
out the rules, you can
Yeah,
use
remember?
Oh, that's right. Yep. Okay.
Nope it up. Nope it up.
Okay.
Alright, Bragwin. The vampire. The vampire platypus. Oh, vampire platypus. That's a good idea.
Shuffle.
What are platypuses if not vampires?
Foreshore and Shellfish years ago. Crab Lincoln.
What?
Crab
And I
people.
die.
Oh,
Aw. There, vampire platypus.
alright.
I am dead.
I will shuffle. Just for giggles. I'll draw. Okay, yay.
Features 2019. What's he
All right.
doing?
All right, your turn.
Oh, 2 cards. You know what? Because I can. I'm gonna draw. It's an exploding kitten. But I have a note. It's a jack-a-note. Alright, third.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna shuffle this.
Not much left to do, really, so...
Your turn.
Well... I could attack you.
Nope.
I can skip.
Okay, now explode then.
And my last cards are a beer cat and a catermelon. Yay.
Oh man. I was about to draw
And everyone dies. Hang on, I'm going to chop off the local recording real quick. So for those of you watching at home,